Yeah, it'll take a few
Stream
minutes.
is live.
Let me put the volume down just in case, so nobody
Yeah,
hears.
I gotta mute the volume here in a second as soon as it comes up.
Did you put the volume down?
Not yet. I'm waiting for it to come up. It's still counting down.
Right, guys, we're live. Welcome, everyone, to Anytime Picker Live with special guests, Frank and Janelle, FJ Treasures,
Well,
and
here we go.
Christopher Natter. Guys, thanks for stopping by today.
You
There,
gotta
I got it.
What?
you gotta close it out. There's an
Why?
echo.
Yeah,
There's
you
an
gotta.
echo.
Yeah, you gotta hit the volume,
Oh,
the
there we go.
speaker
How's
volume
that?
on the YouTube part.
Guys,
We
I'm
don't
not,
know what we're doing.
yeah, I'm not professional, guys. We're
Yeah,
like
don't worry. It took
unprofessional.
me a while my first time too.
We're not professional
When I was on-
YouTubers.
When
We're
I was
not
on Ryan's,
professional YouTubers or resellers, guys.
Yeah, we're not professional resellers either at all.
So how's everyone doing tonight, guys? We got special guests. I didn't announce who they are in the thumbnail, so you guys see who they are now. It's Frank and Janelle from FJ Treasures. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. They have a great YouTube channel, a lot of information. You can also follow them on Instagram if you
Yeah.
haven't done so. And hit the like button on their videos. And subscribe and hit notification bell. How's that, guys? Is that better? Let me drop the links. Actually, I'm gonna go into description also and put the link for everything, for all the channels, Instagram, for Frank and Janelle. We also got
Yeah.
Christopher Natter in the house, guys. You probably have seen Christopher before in my life. So, guys, how's everything going in the chat? How's everyone doing? I think everyone is confused. Nobody knows what's going on. Why there are no more special guests, guys? We may have another special guest today later on, but it's gonna be a secret guest. Nobody knows who it is. So I put
You don't even know who it is.
Frank. I'm not sure who it is.
I
man.
don't even think you know who
There
it is,
will
buddy.
be people. I sent the link to everyone
Yeah, there you go.
as usual. So what's new, guys? How was the reseller rally, guys?
Oh, it was
I haven't
awesome.
been there.
How much of it do you remember?
Man, I can tell you. Let me say hello to people because it's like unprofessional. Because guys, when I start, I talk so much and I forget to say hello. We got Mike, Fartsec Jack in the house. We got FJ Treasures in the house. We got let's see, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Christopher Natter in the house. We got the Jackass Retro Matt in the house. Matt, behave, please. Don't be rude today. Please, everyone, behave. See, Mr. Jackass, you guys know Mike, right? Fartsec Jack. He goes to lives a lot, and he's very funny. Matt Jackass Retro does lives usually every day. Disgruntled Octopus, welcome, man. First time in my life. Appreciate you stopping by. See, he says morning humans. Check out his live, guys. Disgruntled Octopus is pretty funny. He got like a costume. Let me give him a range. Do you guys have a range actually, Chris? I think just
I got
in
a range.
case. I will make Disgruntled Octopus moderator. Here you go,
Yeah.
man. Disgruntled Octopus actually is very funny, guys. Follow him. We got Tommy Bernard in the house. EBS board, they're testing bubble wrap
Get all
tonight.
kinds of new people. Yeah.
Guys, I'll
They
do it
probably
later.
ain't- they probably.
Let's say hello.
I brought a new subscriber in too. Savvy.
Yeah, Sevi is
Yeah,
3
Savvy.
actually.
She has
Well,
videos. She's a new reseller.
yeah, I
She has
actually
like
have to
6
give her a
videos
range.
out.
Let me give her a ring. Sorry, guys. Frank and Janelle for the first time in my life. They were the first in my video.
I think this might be our first live.
This is our
actually.
first live,
Yeah, this is
yeah.
our first
Yeah.
live. So it's
Guys, so they were the ones that were in my video the first time when they went to the first rally. Now they're in my live for the
I
first
don't.
time.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't like not having the edit button. I like to be able to cut.
We
stuff.
cannot edit anything today, guys.
I say a lot of stupid things. I like to cut it out.
The
Oh, yeah.
beautiful New England Betty Boop Lisette in the house. Welcome. Let's see, Vintage Sports Flips. Welcome, man. Appreciate everyone stopping by. So let's see who else is here. So I don't forget. Beautiful Jill is here, right
Jill.
here. You guys know Jill and Ken. SSK promo and Jill. See, here we go, guys.
Ken Joe.
Chris, does Jill have a range? Because I just want to make sure.
Vintage Vanya, Vintage Sport Flips. Vintage Fournier doesn't have a wrench.
Yeah, I'll give a wrench to everyone who doesn't today, guys. I apologize. Guys, I apologize in advance if I lose internet. It's not my fault, guys.
I totally thought you said ranch. It was wrench.
Wrench. Yeah.
Wrench.
It's a
I
Yeah,
totally
he's
thought you
working
were
wrench,
saying
out
not-
ranch.
not-
screwdrivers or hammers today.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Makes
I'll
sense now.
put Frank and Janelle's Instagram also, guys, so you can follow them on Instagram. Just so I don't forget. Guys, I usually forget it all the time. Sorry, so I'll put it in. So you guys can follow Frank and Janelle. They got a lot of great information about different things, about
Hey,
Thanks.
stuff they
We got a lot of
find.
information. I don't know about it being great.
Well, still, guys, I will make it that way that it's going to be great. So follow them on Instagram, guys. So Savvy Thrifty in the house.
Yeah.
Ping, welcome. Ping G in the house. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Let's see who else I missed. So I don't miss anyone today. Here's Ken SSK Promo in the house. You guys know Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah, here's Ken. He says, hey, Roman, hey to everyone. That is not Roman. That's normal. Usually no one is Roman, guys, here.
Where's Ken's headshot there? Did you put it? in
Here's
front?
guys. I'll bring
Oh,
the
there it is. Yeah, that's right.
Ken's headshot.
We got
You
her
one
here.
more guess. Here you go, guys.
Here.
Here's one.
There. Now.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's
Now
Ken's-
Ken live too.
Ken's headshot in the house, guys. Both of them. So Lisa, Bubbles, Blinks, and Needful Things in the
Hey,
house. See, better apologize. Exactly, Lisa, I already did.
Oh,
Spectrum sucks, guys. Let's see, Pink says, Matt, that's Frank and Janelle, the ones that expose the bubble wrap. Exactly. See, guys, now we're going to be exposing everyone if you don't behave. Nicola Presto in the house from our Discord, beautiful Discord group. Vintage Wani doesn't have a wrench, right? Let me give Vintage Wani. I think it's Ivan, actually. Let me give it one.
Yeah, then somebody else came in new too. Further
Let's
down.
see. Just a
Silver
second.
hair
guys.
stacker.
Yeah, silver hair stacker is very important. Todd, sorry I didn't say hi to you last week, man, because I was behind. I only said hi to Larry. So Larry, hi. Todd, I'm not sure. So let's go back. I gave Vintage Wine a range. Here's Tommy Bernard, as usually, saying smart things. Frank, be careful if Christopher Nutter might be on your head. Urethra, welcome. Urethra Franklin is very important, guys. So we'll give Urethra Franklin. Guys, sorry, we got some very interesting YouTube names. I usually don't discriminate.
Well,
But-
somebody said that you're funny and loves your accent.
I know it's very unusual accent, guys. I'm sorry that nobody understands what I'm talking about in advance. Resell Locker Room Podcast, guys. It's Ben. Howdy, Roman. Yeah,
Roman, you know you got a solid following when they're still around and they don't understand you.
man, Frank. I know, man. It's like nobody understands what is happening at all.
But they're still here watching you.
Exactly. They're kind of
Oh,
confused.
they're already following me already.
Everyone is kind of confused. They don't know who I am. Still. Here's Todd, guys. Oh my God. How dare everyone? Roman is doing a live. Todd, I'm sorry, man. Todd was actually angry at me last week. I didn't say hi to him. So Todd actually unsubscribed, guys. He doesn't follow me anymore. Anissa, welcome. Larry Todd, he does exactly. See? Anissa in the house. Angela, welcome in the house. Angela, perfectly blessed. Subscribe. We're going to put everyone's channel today. Paul, привет, man. Paul Philip Flipper in the house. See, he says I'm with the family today, so I can't be here. But wanted to thank everyone for the Ukraine auction. So, guys, yeah, Paul ran an auction on his shirt with his dog. So, if you guys remember from the reseller rally, everyone signed it. So, he auctioned it off. So, if anyone participated, Paul appreciated it. Just in case. Vintage Wine changed my profile picture today. Yeah, guys, here's Vintage Wine with a new photo. So, if you haven't seen it, Disgruntled Octopus. I've been admiring you from afar. Thanks, Octopus. I actually watched your live a little bit. Didn't comment, but I did watch it. So let's start the live, guys. Finally. Chris, pay attention to the live because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Rocket Up Picker, Ben, welcome, man. Appreciate you stopping by. So Frank and Janelle, welcome, guys. Finally, I decided to bring my good friends to my life, which was very important for me to bring people in. Hopefully, they will enjoy it. I don't know, guys. You will let me know next time. The next live. So tell everyone, guys, what is your favorite platform to sell on?
Favorite what?
Platform
we-
to
Well,
sell on.
platform. Oh, it's just eBay right now.
Yep.
We tried to do Mercari about 6 months ago, and I forgot I had listings on there, and we sold something, but we didn't have it anymore.
Yeah, I had to cancel that.
Yeah, so we're trying again on Mercari. Take
Mhm.
two. So we'll see.
We have everything on Bonanza as well. We've had a few sales through that. But that's
Mhm,
it. Just eBay.
But actually, guys, you got great microphone. I need to I actually had a microphone, but I didn't use it because
Really?
my
I
voice,
mean, we
I
got
don't
we
need
gotta
one.
make sure we're talking right
I,
into.
I think you found that at the bins, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't use microphone, guys. I have one and I have
Mhm.
like special effects, but I actually disconnected it again. I connected it and then took it away. I'll do it next time, maybe. We'll do it next live, hopefully. So, guys, Frank and Janelle, did a lot of great videos in the past. They've been doing their videos for the last 2 years. They've been doing videos about thrifting, finding great things. Both of them find
there it
great
goes.
things, in my opinion, as most of resellers. But there is a lot of information on Frank and Janelle's videos that I
Nice.
learned from, actually. I learned myself by watching Janelle find good plush,
Yep.
which actually helped me in my career as a reseller. So if you guys
Nice.
wanna check out certain videos about certain things to sell, definitely give them a follow. Appreciate it in advance. But after that, they did the famous videos about bubble wrap and tape. It was actually difficult videos to do, guys. A lot of respect to Frank and Janelle for doing those videos to kind of show people what type of shipping supplies they were buying, or they keep buying. I'm not sure if everyone is still buying from those places. But to tell you the truth, it was really useful, in my opinion. Leave comments, guys. You can put it in a chat if it actually helped you to change your providers or like your suppliers. Let us know in the chat, because they did amazing job, in my opinion. That it takes time and effort to measure this kind of stuff and put out the video like that. So a lot of respect to Frank and Janelle. And Frank,
I actually found someone showed it to me. What
Hmm.
was the name of it? Oh man, it's way up there. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
couldn't
find
find
it.
it.
welcome. What's
Yeah,
going
someone
on?
else did it. Someone else did a bubble wrap video. I don't
Yeah.
remember the name.
Yeah, I ordered my bubble wrap from Super Package.
I never heard of them. But yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
what can you-
I get the 3x16" times 12 cushions and 750 feet. That's what they say. And it comes in 2 rolls, and it's $34.75 with tax.
is that from which place?
Yeah.
And it comes probably from Roman's house, because it comes out of Ohio.
Oh, so
That way, so
probably
it comes pretty
Supply
close.
Hut. Yeah, Supply Hut, probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
Supply
probably.
Supply Hut.
But,
Sorry, guys.
but it probably comes out of there. But it's the buy the buyer is Super Package.
Well, I think it's Supply Hut most likely. So
Well,
I
because there
think
was
that-
a company that we did that ended up getting it from Supply Hut, right? Wasn't there a company that was using Supply Hut? It was like a drop shipper.
No, it was Supply Hut.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, they just
okay.
went under a different name on eBay.
yeah,
Okay.
Supply Hut,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. And I get it I ordered it like 3 days ago, and it already showed up. That's the reason I order it, because if I'm out, I just keep on going with them because it comes quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
I
Supply
don't really
Hut-
roll it out and count it. I don't have time.
I know. Yeah, that was a lot of work. It was very
Yeah.
hot that day.
Chris, actually, if you would like to leave a review on Supply Hut, you can, man. They're
Yeah.
here in Cleveland. They're like 20 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
I went to their headquarters. I know where they are. Harry Thompson, welcome,
If
man.
I'd saved all the cuts on that video, I could have did like a whole compilation of the dirty looks Janelle gave me in that video.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was,
Tommy Bernard saying, I want to thank Frank and Janelle. They saved me a ton of money. I know now never to visit Niagara Falls.
At least not for
Yeah.
thrifting anyway.
Yeah.
Smart comments.
Or
again.
drinking. It's everything's expensive.
Everything's
up
expensive.
there.
But the exchange rate, it's
Still
so it
expensive.
ends up being a little bit cheaper,
Still
in
expensive.
American.
Yeah, it's kind of cheaper to buy bubble wrap from Canada, guys.
Well, I get boxes off Supply Hut, and I
Or
bought
from-
some
or
off
from other place.
Boxery, and then I I try to buy as cheap as I can for boxes.
Yeah, guys, but it was really respectful that you did that great video and then you followed up with another great video and then you made a tape video. So it was a lot of work, guys. As if most of you, I hope, saw those videos and later on tape videos that Frank and Janelle and Frankie did
Yeah.
all together. A lot of work and effort put into those. It was a great idea, guys. In my opinion,
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
to make a video like that, guys, it's actually a very good idea that you actually kind of, not kind of, but you help a lot of people who use shipping supplies to do their shipping. I mean, to kind of open their eyes a little bit on this
Yeah.
kind of on the industry. So
Right.
because like you never know what kind of suppliers you're gonna run into. It's like not just with bubble wrap and tape and stuff like that, like anything, any like components, parts for cars, any type of parts for everything, you can run into those types of issues. So it
Yep.
was really helpful, guys. I really appreciated it. Actually, I'm not sure if everyone else did, but it was actually nice to know. Even though I actually always bought bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy, then I stopped and bought it from Staples. And then
Well,
bought
yeah,
tape
Staples
from-
is expensive.
it is
Yeah, I
expensive.
think
Yeah,
I
you said that
had
was the most
one.
expensive. The Staples
Yeah,
tape?
That was the
Staples is
tape.
most
Yeah, yeah, the
expensive.
tape.
The tape,
I
yeah.
think it was like I was in there the other day and I got some boxes in there because you buy 5 of them, you get them cheap. I needed certain boxes and
Hey,
yeah.
who had them boxes on clearance? Did anybody get them?
Office.
Oh
Was
yeah, it
Office
was Office
Depot?
Depot.
Did anybody actually get them? Ours was
Somebody, I
canceled.
thought you said somebody did. They
I
got a
think,
big.
yeah,
They
maybe-
got a big
My
order.
friends ordered 150 of them, and they never been sent yet.
Yeah, I think they've been
Yeah.
canceling all
Yeah, we got an
Ours
email
got
saying it
canceled.
was canceled.
Guys, we got
Yeah, they
4.2
made a
in the
mistake
house.
they made a mistake on their box. And
Yep.
usually you're supposed to cover. I think you're supposed to cover it. I think.
Or at least refund your money. I would
Yeah.
think.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think the boxes actually, in my opinion, the boxes were properly measured. I'm not sure if the boxes had some kind of issue. Maybe if you kind of try to measure them specifically for like I don't know, certain like for inches and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it is kind of important still. You're paying for something that is not properly measured. In my
Right.
opinion,
Yeah.
that's not right, guys. So you're spending money on supplies, you're paying that amount, and in the end, you're getting a product that is not properly measured, or it's not enough of like bubble wrap or tape in terms of length. So I mean, it's not good in my opinion. You agree,
Well,
guys?
usually most of the boxes, the lengthwise and the widthwise are actually a half an inch bigger than what they say.
Yeah, I actually don't like it when boxes are bigger because, like, if you get a 12 by 12 by 12
Well,
box
in that
and then it's like
case-
12 and a half and it bumps you into the next
Yeah.
into the dimensional weight.
Right.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
almost
that
about
always
half.
kind of sucks.
I always done 12, but when I got on UPS, I never had. I've been selling for 8 years. I never had anybody on UPS charge me for under. I've always got money back. I never
Oh,
got
oh,
money
that's cool.
taken away
Nice.
from me.
Nice.
I've always gotten money back. Oh, this was over $1.90. This was over $1.30.
Wow.
You know,
That's cool.
I never gotten the charge the other way.
Wow, you must run stuff up.
Well, Chris has special discounts. Chris
Yeah.
has been one of the resellers that gets the special discounts because he sells unusual stuff.
Yeah.
So he gets discounts all the time, guys. He's
Like I
not.
just got one for $1.30.
He's a
I got an
special
email. Well,
reseller, guys.
we owe you $1.30. I was like, okay, whatever.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'll be putting the links for everyone in chat for all the channels. So please go ahead and subscribe to everyone, and if you haven't done so, it is always in my life, as you know. I'm putting the links in for everyone. Go ahead, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and probably everyone will also do that. So hopefully, so guys, how was your experience at the?
Did you freeze?
Well, he
Did we
froze.
freeze? He
No,
froze or we
no.
freeze?
He always freezes. He'll be back. He has Spectrum.
He looks
That's
good right
where
there.
the
Oh,
internet
there we
is.
go.
Yeah,
He
guys.
looks
Sorry,
good.
frozen. I'm a frozen pizza again. It will be. I'll change my channel name to Frozen Pizza from now on. So, how was your experience, guys? Since I didn't go to the rally, I just want to hear opinions.
Yeah.
I didn't see you there at the rally, did I, Roman?
It was really good, guys. Apparently,
No,
I
rally
heard.
was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah,
A
guys.
little different than last time, but it was cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
Still nice and
everyone
warm
already
for September.
everyone already made a video about the rally except me. But for me, it's
Yeah.
actually, for me it's normal, guys. It's gonna take me probably 2 years.
Well, the Boston
Roman, I
College
watched
is coming up.
I watched your last live, and you said you got footage of when we were in the Uber. I didn't know you were recording.
Man, I got some crazy footage on Uber, guys. We're
Oh,
gonna-
man, I might need to review that footage before you publish that. We were in the car
Yes,
with
we
you.
have to review. We have to sign NDA agreements
Yeah.
again. Yes. I actually have to check it myself, Frank. I don't
I
know
gotta
what.
check it
I don't know. I know that we were talking about some famous people and some famous YouTubers.
Very
but
famous YouTubers. Yep.
yeah, we were talking about how we became famous YouTubers and no one respected us.
Yep. Chris
So
was
it
there
was a-
too, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but Chris is there too. We're gonna talk to Chris so he will sign an NDA before we release my video, guys, because otherwise we'll have to call, and measure everything again. We'll start measuring. I'm putting everyone's channel in, guys. So, guys, I met Frank and Janelle in Cleveland when they were going to the reseller rally in 2021, and it was kind of interesting because I was at Goodwill, my local one near me, and see, that's how sometimes people meet. It's kind of one of those situations. And they were in the store, and I was actually trying my best back then to make videos on YouTube. And I was recording with GoPro, going through Goodwill shelves, and then I decided I recognized because
Yep.
I saw their photo on Reseller Rally Facebook page,
Yeah.
and then I decided because I'm not shy usually. So
No, you weren't shy.
No.
I was a little bit shy, guys. So I walked over and started asking them unusual questions, like where they're going.
On camera. You pulled out the camera on us.
Yeah.
Oh, he froze again. At least he covered his face this time.
Frank was kind of afraid.
He's
Frank and Janelle were afraid of me in the beginning. They kind of.
Well, we didn't know what to say. We never got on camera before.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
were
he's
the
back
idiots just
now.
standing there laughing.
Yeah,
It's
they were
probably
kind
still
of,
on your channel, right? That video.
that video is on my channel
Oh,
actually
good.
somewhere.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's
Yeah, I
makes
don't
me
know
feel
where
good.
it is, guys. It's somewhere, guys. If you go through my 300, I'm actually putting out a lot of shorts lately. If you guys have noticed, I was putting out shorts like every day with one of the things that I sold or two things. So it's kind of 1 minute video. Not a lot of effort there, guys.
Yeah,
With
that's
that,
all right.
with that effort, you're gonna build your channel in 10,000 years. So, guys, it's not a good thing. So then we talked about something. I don't remember what we talked about, and
I think we talked about whiskey.
yeah, we didn't talk about any drinks, guys, because we didn't get to the rally yet. So we decided not to get very drunk before the rally because we knew we're not gonna get there on time. But anyway, it was right away. We kind of clicked a little bit, right? I mean,
Yeah, that was cool.
we talked about reselling maybe a little bit, not a lot. I saw that Janelle was interested in plush.
Mhm. Yeah, I found a couple there. I found a good one there. I think it sold for like $100.
Well, do you remember what it was?
It was a bear. I don't remember the brand, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So it was actually that, and back then actually I was not that interested in looking for plush for some reason.
Yeah.
Even though I did, I had some experience in finding certain plush, but I don't remember if it actually was my passion back then.
Yeah.
Even though right now I since I sell everything, I look for everything. So I sometimes I will check Janelle's post on Instagram if they will have some kind of interesting plush that sold recently. Then I will look for. I mean, it's like it's not every day you will not. I mean, it's not something that you're gonna find every day.
Right.
Sometimes you will run into it. I think in Goodwill Beans, most likely it's easier, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and
Yeah.
even certain brands, even if you're not finding that specific plush, certain brands are definitely, can be worth more than others.
They're long tail items too. I mean,
Yeah.
they kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, the downsides of them, they take up a lot of room, and some of
Yeah.
them anyway.
Yeah.
And they're long tail
I
items,
sold a
but
couple pretty good. I sold one for $50,
Hmm.
2015
Hmm.
Sesame Street one.
Yeah.
That's good.
plush
Nice.
buyers are probably the best buyers though. We get like no returns, no
Right.
complaints.
You can't break them.
Yeah.
We get thank you notes from them all the time. Like every
Yeah.
now and then they'll send us like a thank you note,
Yeah.
that they found their childhood plush or whatever.
Yeah. From the 80s.
I've
or
only
90s.
gotten one gift back from a buyer since
Hmm.
I've been selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, that's good. Let me say hello to Gogo Snow guys. Remember those two guys? Cat and Snow. They were at the rally. They
Yeah.
were dressed really nice, like really cool. I mean, they were wearing really cool stuff. If you remember, the Snow was wearing very cool sneakers. I actually watched.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
You guys may remember because see the problem is now from watching
Hey, there's
like
Richard.
now from watching like different YouTube reseller rally videos, now I realized that I didn't talk to a lot of people, guys. I'm really sorry because I was too busy probably trying to find some kind of drink
Yeah.
or just was not that interested in the reselling content.
You weren't trying to find room on the dance floor though. You had the whole dance floor to yourself. I think everybody like circled
Yeah.
around you and watched you dance, right?
Yeah,
Everyone was
that's what I got
dancing
right
to
there.
me.
What is it?
That's what I got there from a buyer.
What is it?
It's a buyer sent me a gift back. I sold him some Coca-Cola bulbs, and then the buyer sent me an RADA cutlery carbon steel knife.
Oh, that's pretty
Wow,
cool. That's sweet.
nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
I
nice.
was leaving the
Christopher.
box.
Hey, we never get gifts.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can wrap it
that's
up.
the first gift I ever gotten. So I leave it on my shelf of trophy of other
Yeah,
stuff.
that's cool.
But it was cool. Chris finds some crazy stuff. I check his Instagram. He posts so much stuff on Instagram daily, and it is always something unusual. And I'm like
Nice.
looking at it, and I'm kind of learning also, because there are so many things that you can find now that I mean, it depends, of course, on how much it's gonna be, as you guys know, to make some
Mhm.
profit.
Mhm.
Usually, I'm in a negative profit most of the time. So.
Yeah, I got this today. One thing I got today.
What is it?
It's the 12 months of charm bracelets. They're listed from $150 to $200
Oh,
or
wow.
so.
Oh
That's
my
pretty cool.
gosh. Wow.
I'm telling you guys, he
Jeez.
sells a lot of stuff that is very like
cool.
high priced, high dollar stuff. He's not
Yeah.
joking around.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I followed you on Instagram, so I'll
Yeah,
I'll
it
be
is
able to
good.
see.
Oh, you're gonna be taking notes now.
Yeah.
Man, they're quick.
Yeah, I actually checked out Chris' stuff on Instagram and took notes, but didn't learn anything. Again, I usually watch only content that I know I will make at least $10,000 profit, guys.
Mm.
Those
Yep.
are the ones I watch. But guys, let me give big shout out. We talked about bubble wrap. Here's a bubble
There you
wrap.
Nice.
Guys, big shout out to Joel from American Bubble Boy for sending me bubble wrap fast.
Nice.
Took 2 days, but it arrived safely. Joel, if you're watching, it arrived with FedEx. FedEx didn't lose it.
We haven't ordered bubble wrap in a long time.
Yes,
I
I
sent
think
a lot of
what do
bubble
we,
wrap.
we still got like what three garbage bags full of bubble wrap.
Yeah,
Still?
we're still going through the bubble
Yeah.
wrap from the video.
Yeah, I still order bubble wrap, and I get bubble wrap odds and ends from. It's like you go to a bookstore. Bookstores are where you get the odds and ends pieces. You wouldn't
Nice.
think that bookstores would have bubble wrap,
Yeah.
but they do. You got a
Wow.
bookstore near you. You go in and say, "Hey, I'm a reseller. I'm looking for odds and ends of bubble wrap," and then they'll have bags. Sometimes you might have to bring your own bags, and then
Yeah, so Christopher actually
get
knows
so
what's
many of
going on.
Good idea.
Nice.
yeah.
I decided
But you're
to.
still gonna need regular bubble wrap
Yeah.
because if you do glass, you're gonna want it nicely wrapped.
Right.
You know.
But look at that, man! Check out how good Joel did it, guys, himself.
Yep.
Jesus.
He
Well,
saw
here,
Roman's
guys.
ticket come through and said, "Oh, I got to pack this one myself."
Yeah, he actually was afraid that I will say something bad, so he just wrapped everything in like 10 layers of wrapping, guys. So I will not be able to unwrap it. Chris, I'll send it to you. You'll unwrap it for me.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
two
what I'm
rolls?
gonna measure it.
Roman, is
I
that
think
two
it's two
rolls or
rolls
is that
tied
the
together.
24-inch?
No,
wide?
that's actually one roll, 175 feet.
That's not the 12-inch wide then, right? Is it 2 foot?
I don't remember which one I
It
actually
looks
ordered.
wider.
But that's let's see, because he put his stickers all over the place. He said, "Thank you for ordering bubble wrap and 350 square feet and one roll." So here you go, 350 square feet.
Nice.
So I will have to measure it, guys.
Yep.
I'll just roll it down to police station, and so they can arrest me along with bubble wrap. They'll put bubble wrap in jail tomorrow. But it was fun. I mean, you guys, after you actually did the video, I actually, I didn't know about Supply Hut that much. I knew about American Bubble Boy back then, but I didn't know much about Supply Hut, to tell you
Yeah.
guys the truth. Did you guys order stuff like before from Supply Hut?
No,
Or-
no, I don't think we've ever ordered from Supply
We
Hut,
heard
right?
rumors about how they
Yeah.
were short.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, like probably maybe, man, it'd be like a good year and a half before we did
Yeah.
that video. Someone mentioned to us that some companies will short you like 40 up to 40-50% in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I guess I didn't like, I kind of believed it. I don't know, it was hard to believe.
Yeah.
But then the YouTube channel was going. I'm like, oh man, that'll make a pretty cool video.
Summertime would be a good time
So
for
I,
it.
yeah, I
Especially
ordered
in
it and
the
measured it out.
summertime.
That was the first
Yeah.
time we measured it too. So I was finding out right along with everybody else with you
Yeah.
guys. So.
Well, and we measured it a couple.
Yeah,
couple
it
times
took me.
'cause
I mean, I know people have told me it was like 40% short, but I measured it.
I
I'm
would
like,
never
it
have
can't. It
believed
can't
it.
be. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
How long did it take you guys to make the video? Like how like
Oh, that was an all day thing,
It was.
right?
It was
Yeah.
I mean, at least a couple hours.
Yeah. I had to mentally prepare myself. Got the coffee and everything and set it all up.
It was probably
Oh,
about 4
guys,
hours or so.
Guys,
total.
tomorrow I'll drink some coffee in the morning and we'll measure it
Yep. There we go.
from the window. But it actually, and there was no wind, because with the wind, it would have been more complicated. There
Well, it
no-
was.
It got windy.
It
at
was
the end,
windy.
yeah.
That's why we were using the water bottles to keep it down. We were putting water bottles down as we were rolling it out to, keep it down. Because at one point we cut that part out, but at one point he's rolling it, and I'm not keeping up with the water bottles, and it starts blowing in the air. The
Yeah, that was
sheet of bubble
that was
wrap.
an
it's
ugly
like,
scene.
oh my
yeah,
gosh!
yeah.
So we had to get it back to.
Uh,
Yeah.
They got
Savvy
ugly.
Swift Savvy Swift said, Roman, did you know my nephews are Ukrainians? No, I didn't. Now I know. Now I know that your nephews. It's pretty cool. That's why a lot of people from like Europe, like European, Eastern European countries, they come in like if they would like immigrate to United States at like 10 or 11, like me, they never lose the accent. So I never lost it. So that's basically what happened. Guys, sorry, I'm way behind. Let me say hi to Andy Someta, guys. Andy Someta in the house. Let me go also say hello. If Roman had a good microphone, would he sound like a Texan? Todd, I would sound like Larry. Guys, we just have a joke on the inside. Let me bring Lisa in. Here you go, guys.
Hi.
Lisa, thanks for
Hi.
stopping by.
Don't make me big. Hi,
Guys, you
Frank.
know-
Hi, Janelle. Hi, Nutter.
Hi.
Hello, room. Richard on the drop flips, whatever, just helped me try to get back on. So let's
Nice.
see how this goes. I'm
Lisa,
sorry.
thanks for stopping by. Actually, I told Lisa she has all the time she needs. If she doesn't have any internet like me, she doesn't have to attend.
Yeah, Spectrum totally blows.
Yes. Yeah, we got Spectrum too. Same thing. We were dealing with that earlier today. Even.
Richard's our tech support tonight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
Rick-
is. And
he's
if I
our
go out,
backstage crew.
we've got something in the wings to try again. So
eBay Power Hour podcast, welcome. I'm not sure. I have to actually, guys, I have to check out certain channels because we got some new people in the house that I'm not familiar with, guys. I'm sorry. I'll have to go and subscribe also myself. So I don't know who eBay Power Hour podcast is. Chris, do you know? Do you watch the channel?
eBay Powerhouse? No.
Yeah, guys.
I know,
Frank and Janelle, you know them?
I know Savvy has a new reseller. Few months in, she has a YouTube video.
Oh, I know
She
who
has
it is.
5. Savvy in Florida.
Guys, this is
Why you mess with your phone when you're
actually,
on live?
I'm looking at an
Why you
offer.
look at your phone when you're on a live?
guys, eBay Powerhouse
People
Power
wanna
Hour
talk to you.
Podcast. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, guys. This is Josh Galt and Flipping Ain't Easy John. You guys,
Oh,
guys, I just subscribed to you. I'm sorry. I didn't even know that you already had a channel.
What is
I
you? You're
actually
sending
heard
offers when
about
you're
it.
in Roman's live.
Guys, don't
Pick on
worry
your
about it.
wife?
Roman, she's sitting here sending offers while she's on your live. What do you? How do you feel
Janelle,
about
it's
that?
okay.
I
It's
was
normal.
gonna
I don't sell anything on my life at all, so sending offers is good.
Work never
well,
stops.
I saw all kinds of stuff on Roman's Live.
Yeah, there is like a lot of people, guys, when they hit the like button, according to John Flipping and Easy, sell things on eBay and other platforms. I usually have returns. So my passion, guys, is to get returns, not sell stuff. I help people get returns. So don't do that. So here's John Flipping and Easy. Ron, what's up, my friend? Yeah, John. John, I'm sorry, man. I forgot that you guys started podcast, guys. So subscribe to eBay Power Hour Podcast, John and Josh. Josh Galt. Frank and Janelle, you watched any Josh Galt lives? He does
No.
lives every day on like eBay school and teaching people what to sell and teaching about glitches
Okay.
and stuff like that.
have to look it up.
Yeah,
Janelle
he
watches a
does.
lot more reselling content than I do. Usually I'm busy editing a video or measuring bubble wrap or doing other stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, usually that's what I do, guys. I usually do the same thing.
Bubblegate. You brought it
But,
on.
guys, here's a link for Josh Galt and Flipping in Easy. So they have their own podcast right now, Power Hour. So subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing.
That's what I'm doing.
You should be subscribing to these people, not sending offers.
Okay.
Exactly, guys.
Yeah.
Do not
Hey,
send
they're
any
timing her.
offers.
They're timing her responses, so don't knock it. You know, that's part of our new algorithm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't see that? eBay's timing how quickly we respond to buyers' questions and offers.
Really?
Yeah, there was
Haven't seen
somebody's
anything like that.
show had it. I think it was John Flippin' Ain't Easy. That you know, it's 1 hour or 4 hours or 8 hours or whatever. And yeah, that's going towards, you know, figuring out how good of a seller we are and stuff. So yeah,
Oh my
just more
gosh.
hoops to jump through. We're poodles.
Yeah. Wow.
Could you, reach into that
Mhm.
fridge over there, please?
Miss Flipping in Easy in the house. Jenna in the house, guys.
Yes, hi,
Jenna,
Jenna.
thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So guys, everyone appreciate you all stopping by. As I said previously, we got special guests. We got Frank and Janelle, FJ Treasures, and we got Lisa, Bubbles, Blinks, and Needful Things, and Christopher Nutter in the house. So
It's
thanks guys for
Lisa.
joining us. You get the rich, you get the rich. Everyone gets the rich. Exactly.
So-
Everyone gets the rich in my life.
So Roman,
you
did you
can
go garage selling at the rally?
Yeah, guys, I went to garage sales and then I missed the charity auction that Kevin was doing
Right.
for St. Jude, which was really good thing to do. A lot of people participated. Mike Camporelli actually did amazing job on buying certain things. You know, you guys met Mike Camporelli, right, at the rally?
I think so. I think in passing, I think we met him.
He looks like a sweet Italian kitchen owner of a restaurant. I mean, just so quiet, unassuming, but just bright eyes and a smile, the cute little mustache. Oh, he's adorable. He looks like a real life Mario Brothers kind of
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
But he's got a
Yeah.
heart of gold.
Yeah,
I think
Mike
'cause Matt knew
actually.
him. Matt knew him. Is he in New York City?
Yeah, he's in New York
Okay,
City.
yeah. Because Matt said he was at his
Oh,
garage
yeah, I know
sale
what
like the
you're
week
talking about, yeah.
before or something. Yeah.
But he is very, great guy. He showed a lot of support to resellers, YouTube channels, and he always he is actually has been like going to bunch of events, like reseller rally, FlipCon. So he was all over the place, but he shows a lot of support. In my opinion, I don't know if you guys agree or disagree, but that's great. When I mean, not just him, but a lot of people do. I mean, it was a great thing for that charity auction to take place, in my opinion, to raise money. It is a great thing to do. So
Yeah.
How much did
Yeah.
they raise? Did they
Was it
come up with
6,000 or
that? What did
something?
like 6,000, like a little bit over, I think 6,000, but
Yeah.
it was really good. A lot of stuff, and I donated also to that auction. Even though after looking at what everyone else have donated, I felt kind of bad because I've donated like, even though it wasn't a bad thing, it was like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame snow globe.
It was
But
nice.
I mean, it is kind of limited edition, you know. It is collect souvenir. But I kind of, I actually was looking at it. I'm like, why did I donate like a jersey or some kind of like, I don't know, action figure, something like that, or a plush. But everyone had fun. You guys had a lot of fun too, Frank and Janelle. You
Oh
guys,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we
that was a
did.
lot of fun.
That was
That,
nice.
that Friday night thing was cool. The
Yeah.
private room they did
It was.
with the open bar there. That was a lot of fun.
It's kind of
And
Yeah,
loud.
the open bar
Yeah.
nobody could find.
I couldn't. I didn't even make it over to the food. I
No,
guess
I
they had
didn't
like
either.
food there or something. I didn't even make it over there. I made it to the bar. That was about it.
Come to think of it, Frank, you're one of the few people that found that imaginary bar because I've seen you in like
Oh, this is
some
the first thing I saw when I
videos
walked in
the
there.
line.
Yeah, the,
Yeah.
well, the
Yeah,
line
I-
got long. Yeah.
that was
I think just like the beer and wine was open bar or something because
Yeah.
Janelle wanted like some fruity drink
Oh.
and I ordered her one and Haley one, Harry Tornado's wife, and the guy was like, "Oh, $9." So I gave, or what was it like?
Yeah,
$11?
$9.
What I give him, like a 20 or something, and
Yeah.
he gave me like $2 back. I'm like, "Hey, where's the rest of my change?" He goes, "Oh, it's $9 each." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Inflation, Frank, inflation. The drinks are expensive now, guys. You
Yeah.
don't get it's hard to survive. Me and Lisa realized that we didn't buy any drinks at the bar because I was looking for someone to buy me a drink. So I ran out of money, guys. So next
Nobody
time
bought
if you
me
see
any
me,
drinks.
I didn't get any cash. I mean, didn't have anything left. So nobody was buying me anything except Kevin. Kevin Commonwealth gave me $10, which I appreciated. You know, I actually didn't buy anything with it.
Did he put it in your thong?
I put it in a song. Yeah, guys. Unfortunately, it's still there.
Things that aren't on camera.
It wasn't on the camera, guys. Nobody got the footage, so it's not on the reseller rally recap. Disgruntled Octopus says, "Love the video, FJ Treasures. I only aspire to destroy companies, but you managed to pull it off. Bravo! See, Disgruntled Octopus is a great dude. You know, he's got. I need to do the same thing as the Octopus. You know, put the costume on."
We gotta look him up. Yeah, I've seen him
He's
pop up
funny,
in
guys.
lives and
Check him
stuff.
out. He's actually,
Yeah.
I watched his lives. He's really funny. He's from Australia. Disgruntled Octopus, which country are you from? Because he's not from United States. I think he's either from Australia or somewhere in Eastern Europe.
He must be out of the country because he said he can't get American Bubble Boy where he is.
Mm,
Joel's got to go worldwide here, I guess.
yeah.
Guys, Tommy Bernard says, I can't wait until the next video when they measure the volume of air in air pillows. Another smart comment, guys. Gotta run, guys. I'll have to finish watching this later. Take care. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Here's Lisa says, Roman, for your information, my Spectrum won't behave. Probably the rain. I'm gonna reboot.
You're a little behind, but okay.
It was about an hour ago, guys.
It's like watching a rerun.
It's like watching a replay.
Yeah. It's the instant replay of the chat.
Wait till you find out about ounces and fluid ounces. I'll have to, Andy. Probably. I'll have to do it. What made you think of doing the bubble wrap video in the first place, guys?
What made you think
Yeah.
of doing the bubble wrap video?
Oh, we
in the
covered
first
that.
Well-
Someone told us like a year and a half before that video that bubble wrap was like 40% short with some companies.
place? Yeah.
So I'll admit I reached out to Joel before the video and asked him like what companies sell bubble wrap because I don't know we've only bought it from like
Yeah.
2 companies I think. So I asked Joel like what are these other companies that sell bubble wrap? You know, I heard it's like 40% short with some other companies, and then he shot a couple names to me, and then I started ordering stuff. But yeah, I kind of forgot all about it actually for like a year.
Yeah.
And then like a year later or so, you know, the YouTube videos, I'm trying to think of video ideas. I'm like, oh, that'd be freaking sweet. Bubble wrap
Mhm.
video.
We got the space to do it. Yes.
Yeah, you guys, I mean, that was, and then even before that, all the videos. You guys don't know, but I watched all the Frank and Janelle's videos from the beginning.
Roman, I
From
think you're
Yeah.
the only one that like comments on every one of our videos.
And I
I
comment
think every one of
actually-
my videos has a Roman comment attached to it.
except maybe I missed 2 videos, but I'm pretty sure I forgot to comment. But actually, that's true. Actually, on Frank and Janelle videos, I comment all the time. It's one of my favorite channels. So there you go, guys.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Well, I've been
Yeah.
watching you guys since the rally, and I've been really impressed because you guys talking about how you in 2021 you went to the rally and you were like nobodies, you didn't know anything, and
Yeah.
I'm looking at your videos going, I don't know what the hell they're talking about because they're killing it, but they're doing great.
I
Thanks.
have a little too much fun with the editing. It takes me forever to edit a video. I don't know.
Yeah,
Do
me
not
too,
Well,
under-
man,
you
me
have
too,
fun
man.
with it. It's a
Yeah.
hobby, and you have fun with it. It's cool.
Having a tech person in the relationship is one of the biggest perks that you can possibly have.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even get my computer to work myself. I lost my tech person. Hold on to him. He's gold, Janelle.
Yes. Yeah. I know nothing about any of that either.
No, I mean they're both of them, and Frankie, their son, is doing great job all the time. And Frankie does, a lot of things in the video where they put him in with from the beginning. I mean, if you watch their channel from the beginning, you'll see what I'm talking about. Sourcing, finding stuff. I know Frank loves Goodwill bins.
Yeah,
favorite-
that's all
that's
Janelle
his
there.
yeah,
favorite
I go
thing.
by myself.
This grosses me out.
It's his favorite place to source, guys. It's Goodwill bins.
Yeah.
He loves it.
I
Just
think I
love
go
the-
like once a year to just
Every now and
try
then
it again.
You'll go.
We went with we actually met
Oh,
Mountain Man Treasure
yeah.
recently there, and
Back in August.
yeah, and it still grossed me out. I was all set.
He wasn't impressed either. Yeah.
Jersey Gypsy, welcome, Lisa. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, guys, I'm behind, but it's okay. I'll catch up next week.
I'm watching the chat for you, Roman.
Yeah,
I'm making sure.
appreciate
you're-
it, guys. I got the great help with Lisa, Christopher, and Frank and Janelle most likely also watching it. But see, it's Vintage Sport Flips. I actually just subscribed to you. I put your channel in the chat. Subscribe to Vintage Sports Flips, guys. They really looks like so much fun. Need to get there for the next one. Definitely. If you have, opportunity, guys, to go, I will say go, because those types of events are fun. You meet with people, you kind of interact, talk about funny stuff, about reselling a little bit. Not a lot. Frank and Janelle, we didn't talk about reselling during the rally at all.
No.
I mean,
No.
we kind
I
of,
don't think so.
we kind of
That's
stayed
okay.
away.
Oh,
My
look
daughter
at
is
look at the
getting
beautiful cat,
feisty.
guys.
Aw.
She saw lap.
What's his name? Or her?
It's Nibby. That's my
Oh.
daughter.
Oh, cool.
I will kill over her like any two-legged child. Nobody get any ideas.
I love cats, guys. I have a cat too. Cats are my favorite, and dogs. Even though I think I love both, like the same. Fireball flippers, guys. Amanda in the house, just popping in to say hello. Hope you guys-
Amanda.
Amanda doesn't feel good, so hopefully she feels better. I know from our Discord group. The middleman, Picker, welcome, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Coco Chu said, I hope we can go to the rally. Yeah, guys, definitely go. Every time, guys, I know it's difficult to go to all events, but as much as I was trying to go to even FlipCon, I didn't have a chance because, it's impossible.
Who's been to the other events? The rally's the only one we've ever
Yeah.
been to, so I can't even compare the other events.
Yeah.
Have you gone to the other events, Roman?
Yeah, I went to Prison to Profit, Dante's
Oh.
event.
Oh, that's
all-
sweet.
in 2021. It was really fun. Not as many people as at the rally, but still we
Yeah.
had a great time. We went to bowling place. It was inside like bowling.
That's cool.
Then we went to eat like all together, like in a like outside. It was in South Carolina, so it was actually in the middle of October, and it was really warm. I mean,
Nice.
the South
Cool.
Carolina, I like the state. It is kind of one of the states that I like on the eastern border. Like
I
on
never
the
met
eastern-
Dante, but he seems like a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the event. It's hard to do events, guys. A lot of respect, to people who organize the events to bring people in. I was trying to do one actually in Cleveland. Not a lot of people I don't know if people will go to Cleveland. People don't like Cleveland that much.
I don't like Cleveland, but I'll come there to hang out.
We'll come to your rally, Roman.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll come
thanks,
there.
thanks. Appreciate it. Maybe only 2 people will come over. And Disgruntled Octopus. Disgruntled Octopus may fly to Cleveland, guys. Matt, thanks for stopping by. Roman, my grandma in Germany is waiting for her hairstyler. Wants to know why eBay stole. Exactly, Matt. I know. Guys, I put out a video, if you've seen it or not, about the hairstyler that I shipped to the buyer internationally through global shipping. And it was, I got a message from eBay yesterday that they will not fulfill the order because they said they cannot ship the product to, well, it was going to Germany. But in my opinion, they basically blocked the shipping from the global shipping hub because it was going to Germany. I'm not sure. It's possible, but they actually didn't send a message. So they basically refunded the buyer, and I kept my money. So basically, they just basically left it at the hub. They most likely will sell it themselves.
Yeah,
on
right?
Amazon.
Wow.
But I put out a video. Yeah, if you guys want to watch it, it's not that
Yeah.
big of a deal. It's not a big deal. I just decided, guys, that I will put out certain videos about unusual things that eBay does. I think it may be interesting, Frank and Janelle. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
mean,
We have a hard time. Brazil. Whenever we send something to Brazil, it never makes it. We've sent a couple things, and I'm like, no more.
Well, it works now because we don't send to Brazil anymore.
Well, yeah, no,
That's how we fix that.
Yeah, we're every time it's.
Hmm.
I don't know if they say. I don't know. What do they say? They hold it. It just doesn't.
I
end up
I
going
think they're
through.
customs there. Would it be customs? It's
Yeah.
still called customs there, right?
Yeah.
Whatever border people. I think they like are very strict on what they allow in the country or something.
I don't know why they're allowed to order it then from.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, a couple of times we lose the item and we lose the money because we have to refund, and then yeah.
Well, it'll show up on tracking. It'll say stuck in customs
Yeah.
or confiscated or whatever.
Yeah.
So I
weird.
don't know. Maybe I should stop putting my drugs in the package. I guess.
If you ship it to Colombia, Frank, it's not but yeah, you guys use global shipping or you use like pirate ship for
Pirate ship.
We do
usually.
pirate ship. It's just I don't know. I know the eBay standard shipping or whatever is a lot easier than that. I feel like it gives us a little edge doing pirate ship. We can make the international shipping a little
Yeah, I know.
cheaper. So,
for especially lightweighted items, not like items that are like weigh a lot.
yeah, everything under 4 pounds, we do like a flat. We charge a flat rate for the international, and then it
Yeah.
covers the cost of pirate ship. So
It's good. Let me say hello to Kriti, Collins on the move. Thanks for stopping by. Eventually, guys, I'll get to everyone. Lisa is watching the live in chat. Lisa, thanks.
And I have to respond on here. I can't type on a laptop.
Thanks, Lisa. A lot of guys. I brought 44 people in my life. I appreciate you guys that I decided to invite such great guests today to my life for the
Is
first
that
time
good?
in my life.
That's what you're-
No. Jeez.
Exactly. And
No,
Lisa
you
and
don't.
Christopher. A lot of experience,
And-
guys. A lot of experience along everyone here, except me. Todd say looking for plush in all the wrong places. He Todd actually sells silver, guys, but he started to sell plush because silver no longer sells.
Janelle's freaking awesome with plush. I'll get so frustrated going to a garage sale and not find anything. I'll go sit in the car,
Mhm.
and then she'll come and like throw a plush at me and be like, "Oh, you walked right by this. This is $100." I'm like, "Oh."
That blows my mind about plush.
Yeah,
I just have a hard time with that one. It's like
But
Yeah,
there you go.
hey.
You saw the
yeah,
plush.
$100.
Finally.
It's a stuffed animal.
You got cha-ching, guys.
Oh, we
Very
sold a
important.
remote. Sold a remote.
Remote
Sweet.
control for how much? That's important. Everyone wants to know in the live, guys.
Just
Let's-
$16.
Still not bad
Hey.
for the remote. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I found it at the bins. I paid like 10 cents probably for it. So
you guys learn, guys. And usually when I'm doing my live, usually don't learn anything. There you go. Some kind of that's for the fan or like
it's a
for-
diffuser for a
diffuser.
diffuser, I
Oh, I
guess.
see,
I
yeah.
mean, I didn't even know. I did a Google image search, and I mean, there is a brand on it, and yeah.
That's good, guys. Congrats. There you go.
Well,
Another
Yeah,
sale.
they paid for
They
it.
paid for
Finally,
it.
I brought some
That's
sales,
them paying
guys.
for it, probably.
Hey, Bolo on remotes. If you
Yeah.
find any of those Craftmatic adjustable bed ones or
Oh,
something, like
yeah.
in an estate sale, somebody
Yeah.
They bought the bed and went, didn't think to grab that.
Mhm.
Those
Fireplace
are
remotes do
money.
good too.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
heaters,
Yeah,
and
fireplace because they're not
fans.
going to replace their fireplace. They're going to go pay whatever it takes to
Right?
get a remote.
Yeah, I need one of the fireplace remotes. I
Ooh.
melted it on the stove.
Jeez.
My
Oh my
lazy
gosh.
butt's just going over there and poking the buttons. I'm Gen X. I did it. I was the remote.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to spend $100 on a remote to just go over and push a button.
Exactly.
Jill is saying Roman got moves. Yeah, Jill, I used to do break. Guys, you don't know about me, but back in the day when I still lived in former Soviet Union, I actually were learning breakdancing. And
Oh,
then
nice.
I did it a little bit, then got injured, then got injured again, then
Ugh.
broke my hand doing
Oh my
that. So I did a lot of breakdance. Breakdancing is difficult, guys.
Oh, you were doing good, man. You were tearing up that floor.
Yeah.
That was breakdancing moves, man. Because I
That's
when I
good.
used to do breakdancing a little bit was I weighed probably 100 like maybe 50 like 40 pounds even less.
Wow.
It was now weighing like 200 pounds. It's not gonna be easy to do breakdancing.
I was
Yeah,
waiting for you to do
gravity
like
is
the.
going to really make the break part of that dancing.
No, it's
Yeah.
impossible. You have to stand on your hands. If
Yeah,
you
I was waiting for you to do like the
Gosh.
spins on the floor on your back and stuff.
they if you spin and I mean if you weigh more than 140 pounds, forget about breakdancing. You're gonna break everything, guys, even the head.
Yeah, really. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Aw,
That was good.
It was.
But
Roman definitely stole the show on the dancing part.
Mhm.
No, actually, there were a lot of great dancers there, guys. But besides me, Jimmy did great job. Leroy did great job.
Yeah.
Paul Billy Flipper was dancing like crazy.
I didn't see Jimmy
Um,
dance. Jimmy was out there dancing.
Jimmy danced with Leroy.
Yeah, I heard
They
about
had,
that. I
some
don't think
kind
I
of
saw
loving
that.
dance. They were in love,
Leroy
guys.
was a surprise. Leroy
Yeah.
really to sound old, boy, he can cut a rug.
No,
I just couldn't
Leroy
believe
did
how
a
tall
good
he
job,
was.
guys.
too.
Yeah, really.
It was hard to go around and say hi to everybody. There was,
Well, I know
so
it's
many people
loud
on
up
the
there
different
too.
floors.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was a lot of fun. People were still
was.
interacting, even with how loud it was.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like outside on the deck, on the third deck, upper deck. Nobody jumped into the river, thankfully.
Yeah.
Everyone was communicating, having great times. That's why those events, guys, are really great if you have opportunity to go. I mean, I went to 3 so far. You guys went to both reseller rallies now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the only ones
Um,
we've been to. Is there really?
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, there are gonna be more, guys. I can tell you, upcoming attractions, guys. Apparently, there will be more coming next year.
Hopefully,
Probably
yeah.
around maybe 3 or 4. So I don't know how it's gonna be difficult, guys. But I mean, whatever you can attend, I mean, it's still fun to take break
Yeah.
from reselling. You know, because we're kind of Janelle is full-time reseller.
Mhm.
I'm full-time reseller. Frank is not full-time reseller.
I feel like a full-time
Yeah,
reseller with
I
a
mean,
full-time job at
yeah.
times.
Sometimes, right?
Yeah, but Lisa
But-
may be full-time. I don't know. Lisa's like, what? Say what? Say what?
If it weren't for you, Roman, I'd be listing right now. I'd be standing right here listing.
Guys, I was listing a little bit today actually, but I had how many sales you had today altogether?
Today we haven't had. No, actually, we didn't do bad today.
Well,
Yesterday was bad.
Um.
That's for the weekend. You're not gonna see for today.
Yeah.
Were we up to 10 for the weekend so far? Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We only got 4 for today,
Yeah.
but we had 6 yesterday.
Oh, today wasn't bad because we sold a $100 printer. That's why.
Fax
A
machine.
fax
Or
machine.
That's
fax
not
Yeah.
bad. That's
photocopier.
not bad, guys. That's actually good. At least one big sale. In my case, usually there is one big sale, and there are gonna be a couple like not like around 5 small sales.
Right.
It's awesome
Yeah.
when you can get a $100 sale a day, and then the rest is just like bonus.
$20
It's cool.
stuff or
You know. It's
whatever,
Yeah. I sold this for $110 today.
Oh, that's cool.
Jeez.
That's
Nice.
is that brand
Yeah.
new?
Yeah, that's brand new.
Brand
Yeah,
new.
that's brand new.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old is
certain
that?
ones- It's only it has a barcode, so it's probably not that old.
Gino,
I
welcome to the
I always
live.
look for that stuff, but the stuff I find is never worth
Yeah, I
anything.
always scan it, but I
Guys,
don't know that I've ever
1993.
found anything that great. Huh?
Guys, wanted to say
1993.
thank you to Gino's
93.
Find. Guys,
Oh,
subscribe. I
nice.
actually put his channel in. Gino actually gave me shout out in his last video. Gino, appreciate it, man. And Gino does great job. If you guys want to check out his channel, he's got
Smile.
some crazy editing skills. Frank,
Yeah,
you can
I'm
check
proud of
out
those.
Gino's editing skills, man. Gino is like one of those magicians in terms of editing. He is very smart on how he does things. It takes time. I can tell he's
Gino's
not doing it
finds.
very fast. I mean, it takes time to do
Hmm.
how he does it. But let me say hi to, let me go scroll down and say hi to everyone I missed so far. And then I'll go back. Mary, welcome, merchants. Mary Garcia, welcomes. Appreciate you stopping by. I said hi to Richard. Here's Richard, guys. At the drop.
Well, hi
What?
guys. You know,
At
it's
the
me.
drop flips. Let me say hi to Big Bro.
He told me to go look at Gino's finds videos, so I called up
Yeah,
his latest video.
Gino, check out Gino. Subscribe to Gino.
I'm looking at it right now. It's
No,
pretty
that's plush.
Yeah. At the drop flips, guys. Richard was a great funny dude. He was dancing better than me with IKEA bags at the rally, doing breakdancing.
Yeah, really.
Oh no,
Um,
he was doing the catwalk stripper moves. I mean,
let me say
Gino,
hi
that is
to-
some good editing.
Big Bro, welcome, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll put the channels in all over the live today, guys. So please subscribe to everyone. Everyone provides great information, guys. Not just bigger YouTubers that you got used to. Let me go down so I don't miss. Beautiful Jennifer Hayes. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Let me go down more because there is appreciate everyone. Today I had more people than I usually have, guys. It was
I just subscribed to Gino. He does have good editing. You're right, Roman.
and
It
he's
looks
got-
good. That's
Frank,
Yes,
his
yes.
comedy is just so cute.
Gino is like one of those, I mean, channels that I usually, when I watch it, I would not comment because, like, I will watch his videos, like, and try to learn on
Mhm.
how he does this kind of editing because it's interesting. Even though, like, you can, I mean, you kind of learn it yourself and try it, but I would actually put Gino with me as my teacher on how to edit because Gino actually knows what's up. Guys, old school, OG. There are a lot of OGs in the chat today, guys. Gino, Todd, Larry. We got some original gangsters in the chat. It's appreciated, guys. Who else I missed? Lisa, who else I missed? That was very say hello to us.
Cal
Deb-
Lewis came in the chat.
Let me go downstairs.
He's down
guys.
at the bottom.
Yeah, I will say hello. I will not forget anyone today, guys. So, guys, what was your best finds this week? What did Frank find?
What'd you
Frank, did
find,
you
Frank?
find anything good?
I didn't find anything this week. I did not do any sourcing this week.
I was not prepared. What did I find?
Yeah, what'd you find, honey?
What did I find? I don't
I
know.
found my beer in the fridge. Found
Man, I
that.
found
That's a
some
great
Coca-Cola.
thing.
Guys, do not. This life is sponsored by Coca-Cola, guys.
Yeah, I
Janelle
don't
does a
know.
lot of the
Not
sourcing. She
expensive
goes out
sponsor.
Thursdays and Fridays, and I'm usually at work.
Yeah,
I've
you're
been
an
finding-
electrician, man. I know you. You do electricity mostly, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a regular full time job, maintenance electrician. So
Yeah, electrical. I have a friend.
and
who does.
I'll list at night or edit videos when I get home, and Saturdays, Friday nights and Saturday nights, I'm usually out here listing till like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. So
If we don't got anything else going on, we'll be out here listing.
And you guys actually have a great setup for your inventory because you guys, if you watched Frank and Janelle's videos with the bins, and every time like there is something sold, they pull out the bin, put it back, pull out the bin, which is kind of what I do. I do
Yeah.
the same thing.
yeah, I
Well-
try to keep the upper bins light now. The ones on the top shelf, I'll try to find like light stuff to put in there because that sucks pulling that down.
Well, and it works out really good too because a couple of months ago we had small leak in our roof, and thankfully everything was fine because they were all in bins. So, but I mean the bins were wet. You know, bins got wet and stuff. But so that's another reason too that it's nice to.
Yeah, I remember
have it
the
all.
video where I commented on one of the videos when Janelle was pulling down the bin, and I said, "Frank, why don't you
I know.
pull out the bin? Why is Janelle doing it?"
I'll be honest. I get so like into a zone when I'm recording the videos, and I like don't. I honestly don't even know what she's doing half the time. I'm just more concentrating on the camera and trying
The
to keep her in
angle
frame and
and-
stuff, and looking for angles, and like all this stuff will be going on around me, and I'll have like no idea. I'm like, oh,
He
oh,
doesn't
I
even know
do-
what I'm talking about.
yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, hey, why didn't you mention this in the video? She'll be like, I did. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but that is, I mean, that was interesting about it. The inventory system that you guys have is actually really good setup.
Thanks.
I mean, that you put it on the shelves underneath. It is how it's supposed to be, in my opinion. Everything that you did, and you
Mhm.
actually did some remodeling inside of your shed also. I know
Yeah, trying
that.
to some
So I
shelves.
mean, I know there is some remodeling was done. I saw those videos too. It was
Yep.
so I actually learned the whole history of Frank and Janelle, guys.
Oh, dude,
Yes.
we're in this house and shed just because of reselling. I mean, Janelle, I don't know I don't know if people want to hear our backstory, but
Mhm.
Janelle used to work at a movie theater part time. I obviously lost that during COVID. You know where movie theater jobs went,
Mhm.
and then I found Lonnie at Shed Flips and started watching his videos while I was stuck at nights working at work, obviously at work
Mhm.
at nights, and I was like, man, look at this crap this dude's selling out of his shed and how much money he's making. So I showed Janelle and she's like, oh, I could do that. I love going to garage sales. Like, have at it. Go start buying some stuff.
Mhm.
We've got to like 3. Well, we're at 2 storage units.
storage
We
units.
needed a third, and I was like, I'm not paying for a third unit. We're gonna go get a house with a shed and
Yeah, we were
stuff.
Yeah,
still in
that's
a
the right
townhouse.
thing to do, guys. That's the right thing to
Yeah.
do. In
Yeah, it
my
was taking
opinion.
over our whole townhouse, the living room, the bedroom upstairs. Just it was a mess.
So I always give credit to Lonnie because he like his videos changed our life.
It kind
Like,
of grabbed your
yeah,
attention.
it switched our life right around. So that's why I bought Lonnie a bottle of Crown at the first rally.
Yeah, man, I remember at the first rally, actually, Lani was giving, actually, that one I met him the first time in terms of reseller rally and watching his channel with Candace. And it was actually a lot of fun. And he was actually really kind enough to pour me some drinks, man. I remember it. I mean, he poured me a lot of drinks, guys, for free. For free. No money
Oh.
down, guys.
Yep.
For free. They don't charge me anything.
That guy still thanks me for that bottle 2 years later.
Talks
That's pretty
about
cool.
it, yeah.
But yeah,
I
Lonnie
keep
is,
telling him he doesn't need to because we're the ones that owe him. But
Mhm.
so
He has an
Uh,
affection for Crown Royal bags now.
Yeah,
Even though I have
that too.
approximately 2,000 in the living room, I'm still intimidated over their sales.
Wow. You need to
Yeah,
make
the
a
Rocky
make
Top
a
figure.
make a robe out of them or whatever they had I don't remember how much that sold for that robe that they found. That was
Oh,
I
pretty
used to
cool.
make coverlets with them because
Oh,
I
yeah.
I bartended and served for 13 years as one
Oh,
of
that's
my
cool.
many. But yeah, now there's a 6-foot pile of
Oh my
boxes.
gosh.
If
Wow.
Lisa
Yeah, we knew
was
people that made
Anyone?
hats out of them.
if
Yeah.
Lisa was bartending near me, I would be a regular customer. I would be coming in nonstop to that bar and just talking to Lisa about something. I don't know what, but
Perfume.
Collins on the move. Chris says Roman has a great accent for sure. Guys, subscribe to Collins on the move too. She used to do lives. Chris, I don't know why you stopped your lives. I'm not sure. But if you guys haven't watched, she did a lot of lives on Mondays with the stuff that she found at the storage units and garage sale. So if I'm correct, Chris, you can correct me. So Richard, actually, we had a lot of fun, guys. I really actually appreciated you guys with the ride on with the Uber back to the hotel. It
Oh,
was
thank
act-
you for the
Yeah.
ride. I think
Yeah,
you paid for the ride there, didn't you?
yeah, it was actually crazy, guys. I didn't know Uber was like to the boat. I paid $45.
Are you serious? That was,
Yeah,
I
man,
forgot
it
what
was
ours came
crazy,
to.
I know,
man. I
yeah.
It
didn't
was, it was
even
up
in
there.
Cleveland. I didn't see those types of prices. I was like, what the
Jeez.
hell is
Wow.
going on? Why is the Uber inflation, guys?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my
Guys,
god.
Maybe that Uber driver knew he was picking up some famous people, so he
Maybe
jacked
Uber
up the
drivers
price on
was
us.
were famous.
It was a
YouTubers
crapshoot
who made
on that.
millions of dollars, guys, thousands. So he was expensive Uber driver, guys. I don't know, but we didn't have any other choice. We knew we're gonna get a little bit drunk, so we didn't want to walk, and we didn't want to. I didn't want to take my car. I decided
No.
I just already learned from experience in the past, guys. Do not drink and drive.
No.
Do not drink and drive, guys. That's not a good thing.
Nope.
So that was a great idea actually to take Uber. And second time in a row for the reseller rally, we actually Frank and Janelle and Chris we actually drove together We
Yeah.
moved it was in 2021 and now in 2023. So,
Bro, that's what was awesome about this year. Like we ran into, I mean, the people that don't even have channels. I mean, that we made friends with the last rally. We picked up where we left off 2 years ago. Like we never even missed a beat. That was awesome. You know, we remembered everybody, said hi. You know, we just right out of the gate, just hey, how you been?
Yeah.
yeah, I walked in the hotel, guys, and I just started talking so loud that people kind of started to run away from me because they didn't know what the hell I am.
It was said, you know, and you asked anybody, hey, where's Roman? You will hear him before you see him.
I actually walked in like because I was sourcing on. I actually told Frank and Janelle on Instagram that I was gonna be sourcing on my way through Columbus, and I stopped at so many places. Now I realized why did I even go to garage sales on Saturday? I just didn't need to because I went through probably 15 or 20 thrift stores throughout different parts of Ohio, guys.
Oh
So
my
I was
gosh.
stopping by, walking for like hours non-stop, and then
Wow.
I danced on the boat. I didn't sleep much. I
I
actually
guess.
probably slept for 5 hours total. The 3
Oh
days,
man.
3 days we were there, guys. But you guys went to some kind of estate sale from the videos that Gramps and Pops did, and you did the same thing. Gramps and Pops and Frank and Janelle did a video, guys, from Resale Rally. If you watch it, they went to estate sale in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, it
Who sent me to that estate sale? Was that you?
No, well, I think was it Sonia found it? It was,
I don't know.
or maybe I did. I don't remember now.
I don't know.
Good
Whoever,
content.
everybody was in the car with us was just yelling out directions to me to go to different sales. And
Yeah.
I turn here, turn there. Okay, let's
I mean, it sounded good, the whole write up about it and everything, but yeah.
Yeah, but it was interesting because you went Jimmy Old School Flips with Sonia and Corey and Teresa.
Yep.
And six of you, right? And then you pulled over, and there wasn't any estate sale. And
No,
Frank
there was no
was,
estate
and Frank was saying that there were trespassers trespassing the area, the house. But that
Oh,
was
man.
fun, guys. It actually, did you go inside that house or not?
No, well, Sonia went up to the door because it looked like there was a sign on the door.
Don't incriminate her on YouTube.
No, I mean, we were all.
You already did. We've seen the
and it was in
video.
the video, yeah. I mean,
There was
so-
a big no trespassing sign, like right on the gate, like right when you walk up. I'm
But-
like, I'm
but
not
then-
going
but
past
they
that
got
sign.
state
Creep it up there.
sale
You guys are all back like, we're running.
Yeah.
We're not going to call the police.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. The date
that
was
was,
right, the time was right, but
It was interesting. And if you guys watched other content from Reseller Rally, actually Kevin Commonwealth with Rod and Paul and Art of Resale, guys. Subscribe to Art. I always forget about Art. And,
Yeah, I actually got something to say about Kevin Commonwealth Picker. It seemed like every single garage sale we went to, he was there or already was there.
yeah.
He
was
appears
walking away, he was
magically,
right
Like
man.
there.
every
Right
garage
there.
sale we went to, like people were like, "Oh, a bunch of people came here with cameras already and like bought a bunch of stuff from us." I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess we'll just turn around and go to the next one."
Yeah.
Kevin drives, man, so fast. He covers all like 20 garage sales in 10 minutes.
That guy's fast. He is
Oh my
fast at hitting
gosh.
garage
He's
sales.
like
Yeah.
rolling like on one of those cars, old school, that got the tires going up and down, like hydraulic,
Yeah.
like a
Oh my
gangster,
gosh.
guys, with a big
Yeah,
chain.
really.
I love those guys. Stuff,
Yeah, we kept
Dave,
running into
he's
him.
the one that drove.
No, but
All
he,
those guys flew, so he left a lot of stuff there.
but the funny, Lisa, what is your channel? Actually, let me put in Lisa's channel in. Chrissy wants to know. Chrissy, subscribe. I'll put it in. She wants you. She wants you to be subscribed. Bubble Blinks and Needful Things. It's very important. So let's do that. Lisa, do you mind?
Again, peer pressure. Someday, people.
I
Someday.
don't think Lisa minds. So I'll put it in chat, guys, for you.
Pay
so you
attention to
can-
Frank and Janelle. They're important. Say hi to poor Nutter. Make sure
Oh,
he's
we're
awake.
nobodies.
Guys, please subscribe to Bubbles, Blinks, and Needful Things. There you go. I'll put her channel in. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa has been providing a lot of quality content, guys, on different lives in the past. So she's OG.
Yeah. On lives because I do collabs. So
Chris, sorry,
Yeah,
man. I
there's
know
great
you're
shows
not
there.
falling asleep yet, but I'm sorry, Chris. We're gonna talk to you about the rally also. Chris didn't go to the rally, guys. Unfortunately, not this time. But you know what? Funny, Frank and Janelle, that actually I watched the video from. I think it was from Art of Resale, from Art, and they went to garage sales where I was, and I didn't meet anyone. I was actually, I think I didn't meet them because I went to garage sales at like 9 in the morning. I think
Right?
they went. I think they
Everybody's
went,
done.
they went there at 6.
Yeah.
Well, we went to one neighborhood. Supposedly it was a neighborhood sale, and we found like what 2 garage sales in the whole neighborhood, 3.
Well, it was really spaced out.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no
John
signs.
Cincinnati Picker actually sent us there, recommended it, and we went there, and there was like no sales at all.
It was a community sale. Is it like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he threw us off, just like sent us there. When we
Yeah,
went to the good
send you
one.
that. You guys go that way. I'll go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I went to the same sales, and even in the video, I saw that in Art of Resale video, I saw that they went to the same sale in the school where I was,
Yeah.
but I got there later.
Mhm.
And apparently they got Kevin already bought everything. I
Mhm.
told the guys, why did you sell it to Commonwealth Flipper? He already has a lot of money. Why
Yeah.
did you keep it for me? Because I mean, why did you do that? Why didn't you keep anything for me? And they said that Kevin bought all the golf clubs and all the Tupperware and clothing and everything. So he just basically kind of screwed me over, guys. That's it.
I know.
That's it, guys. Kevin,
Yeah.
so he would know. Next time, if I'm gonna go to garage sales where Kevin is, so he knows what I'm thinking about it.
come on, he left you some crumbs. You know, there was
Yeah, he left me.
kindness.
He gave me $10, guys. I think that was for one golf club.
Oh yes, we can't forget about Larry. I said Friday night we didn't even get over to the food, but we got over to Larry's desserts. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah. What was that butter?
Butter cake or butter pie? or
Gooey butter
something
something.
pie or something.
Cake?
That was good.
Gooey butter cake. Something like
Uh,
that. That
this
was
was-
good. That was very good. Mm.
Yeah, the Matt is saying this isn't new. eBay wants customers to have positive customer service experiences. So responsive sellers would obviously get a bump from him. It's about the messages. It's if you respond, it was a while back, guys. I'm reading the messages from an hour ago, but Matt actually put in a good point to respond. If someone sends you a message on eBay, respond, guys. That's actually one of the things I usually do. Frank and Joe, you guys respond to messages right away on eBay or not?
Not all of them.
Not always.
Yeah, some we kind of just breeze right over, and yeah, we'll not respond to that one.
I guess I gotta
Yeah,
do better
because
about
like
that.
for me actually, guys, when I made this video yesterday about the thing about global shipping, that they didn't ship the product to the customer in Germany, and later on, after I already uploaded the video on my YouTube, I got a message from the buyer, and buyer was so pissed off. They sent me a message saying this is unacceptable. You should have known about this.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't. You know, I responded. I said I apologize, but that's eBay policy. So basically, after
Wow.
that, the buyer never responded anymore. So because I mean, you guys would probably, would not know that either. Nobody would know that.
No.
I mean,
We've never had problems shipping in Germany.
It's like
we had a problem shipping to Israel though.
Well, that was just that guy. Yeah.
I remember it actually. I remember that video.
Yeah.
Oh, what's weird is so this guy, like, I forgot why he was mad at us.
Headphones.
Something with headphones or
Well,
something. Yeah.
because he hadn't gotten them yet.
But he's like, I'm going to tell everybody in Israel not to buy from you. You guys are scammers. And like after that, we got like more Israel orders than we've ever had. I'm like, what's going on with this guy? I thought he was going to like cancel or stop.
But
our Israel
now,
orders
guys,
for
you will
us.
not be able to ship anything to Israel anyway. So,
Yeah.
But now it's definitely
now
not going, right?
it's unfortunate with stuff going on there, but now it's not gonna go through anyway.
No.
And that's not just to Israel, a bunch of other countries.
Yeah, I just saw that on eBay. They just put a notice out that they're stopping shipments to Israel or in their system or something like that. I got to check pirate ship, make sure we're not hooked up to Israel or yeah.
See, Tommy Bernard always responds to messages, guys. You have to learn. That's why he's going to lives a lot to teach people. Let's see. Jane, welcome. Man State Pickers, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. from great state of West Virginia. Guys, if I want to move from Ohio, I will move to Virginia or West Virginia. I decided. That's it. Lisa, I'm sorry. I'll have to leave the great state of Ohio. We don't have any good sports teams anymore. Every sports team that I
If
know.
that was
leave.
the criteria, nobody lived here for years.
All the Browns fans. But you guys have Buffalo Bills and over there. You're in Rochester, but you're still Buffalo Bills fans.
We're right in between Buffalo and
we're
Rochester.
pretty much right smack dab in the middle now between Buffalo and Rochester. But yeah, we've been Buffalo Bills fans forever.
Yeah,
Go Bills.
Jenna is right. Mike
Unfortunately.
is the most genuine and kind man I've ever. Actually, I respect Mike with what he was doing. Mike, a lot of respect. If you're lurking, Mike Camporelli, guys. I mean, like a lot of. You can tell how this person is. I mean, I'm not gonna even, say more. A lot of you guys who were at the rally have seen what Mike does, and he shows supports in lives. A lot of podcasts, as you guys know, Trash to Cash. Reseller Locker Room podcast. There are so many podcasts now. You guys watch any podcasts? You guys, what's your favorite?
I watch Reseller Clickbait podcast. That's probably my favorite. And then I watch Trash to Cash. And I was watching Let's Do Lunch, but I haven't kept up with them. And I know there's others.
I do have to say that the Reseller Clickbait podcast, they did a podcast at like the rally or something.
Oh yeah.
That camera work was awesome. I don't know who was running them cameras and the
camera
mics and that,
work
but
was
it
amazing
came out
for that.
awesome.
Guys, that camera work for the Reseller Clickbait podcast was the best. And now
There was a guy with great hair running those cameras. I don't know. I
And
didn't see him
now,
around anywhere.
guys, this is #1 podcast, and I'm telling you, #1 podcast, in my opinion, is the Reseller Clickbait podcast.
I got to be honest, I
Number
was watching them on the cameras doing their podcast, and I could see the light getting brighter through the skylight and like darkening them on the picture. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what am I gonna do?" Like it was killing me. I wanted to do something to help them out, and I obviously couldn't. But
Well, the
Research-
two different camera angles you had going, that was sweet.
that,
I mean,
that was Corey's idea.
Corey?
Yeah, that was all
Yeah.
Corey's idea with the.
Mm.
They didn't. I don't think they had enough wireless mics for everybody.
Right.
And
Yeah,
we
those
happened to have
little-
our wireless mics on us, so we hooked them up for them.
those
Yeah, it
little,
was
I
very
was like, what are those
professional, man. A lot of-
cubes? What is that?
Yeah. Yeah, those are nice.
It was very professional. Microphones actually are really good. I think there was Rode. Or those
Yep.
Rode mic?
Yeah.
those
Yep.
are good. I'll get one myself. I actually found one at our Amazon bin store
That's
and I
awesome.
sold it. And then
Right.
because it was actually selling for good money. And then
Yeah.
I found it another time and I sold it. I just
Wow.
wanted next time I'll find it, I'll keep it for myself because
Right?
our Amazon bin store, they're always having those brands like Rode, GoPro. I mean, you guys seen some of the maybe older videos that I did and
Yeah.
some lives from that Amazon. You guys also have Amazon bin store.
Well, we did, but they said they were closing for renovate. I don't know. Back in September, they were closing for renovations or restructuring, and I haven't seen anything. And people were commenting saying, "We hope you bring the bins back." So I don't
Yeah, that's
know
actually
if they
gonna-
took the
I
bins
was
away.
Thinking that's actually going to hurt us this winter because we actually got a lot of stuff from that
Well,
place
I mean,
last
because
winter.
I didn't go there at all summer because
Mhm.
their restock day was on Fridays, and I would be doing garage sales on Fridays. So I don't know what the status of them is right now.
We used to have 2 Amazon bin stores,
Yeah,
and then the one closed
the
up.
one has been
I actually like
closed.
that one better, and then this one closed up now too. So
I remember you guys were going to those. I've seen the stuff you found.
Yeah.
Yeah,
similar.
it wasn't great stuff, but
Well,
it got us through the winter.
Yeah,
I
a
mean,
couple
we
things here and there. Yeah.
Some of that stuff actually sells for good money from Amazon.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys. You saw my lives and stuff that
Yeah.
people find. I mean, crazy stuff like that sells for good money. Chris, what
Yeah.
was your favorite find this week? Show us because Chris
Oh,
is falling asleep.
favorite
Guys.
find? Oh, let's see here.
Chris needs some whiskey, guys.
Yeah.
Peddling Craft is
Chris has got some cool
welcome.
shells back there. He's got a nice little setup going on.
Chris got some like really good setup also with inventory. I mean, he got
Let's pull
shells,
up
he
his
got
picture and investigate what's he got back there.
Yeah, I know. Let's do some
it's
shopping
too
on them
small,
shelves.
I can't see.
he got a lot of plush too. guys.
Maybe Chris will cut us a good deal on something back there.
Chris got a lot of plush. Sal Mercado, welcome, man. Sal actually didn't go to the rally. I wanted to meet Sal, but he didn't go, unfortunately. But next time, Salvador, that's his full name, guys. Salvador Mercado. He may go next rally.
No, he's got some plush there.
Oh,
Oh, there you go, Janelle. See?
This is a
Go,
jelly
honey, how
pack.
much is that worth?
Oh,
Right,
wow.
come on, right now. I'll tell you.
$40.
You don't know.
What's that?
I got this one listed for like 30.
30?
Yeah,
Nice.
I've only found,
Is it
and
Jelly
I got
Cat?
another lion one that's a little bit smaller, but
Maybe not.
yeah.
Nice.
Then I got uh
Oh, see, this Crandall octopus guys is from Australia, like I said.
Mm.
yeah.
When I take it over, I'll name it something else. But he's if you check him out, I mean, he's very funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I subscribed. I'll go
Joel's
check
got to
him
get an American Bubble Boy place over in Australia now.
out.
I think I put his channel in just in case.
I've
if
heard
I-
a bunch of the UK resellers. They're like, I'm so tired of hearing about this quality stuff, man. We get it over here.
I got
Oh,
this.
so sell to one of your friends over there and just wrap it in a
It
bunch of bubble
works,
boy and
but
make a little note.
I'm not
says,
gonna turn it
Yeah.
on because
Oh, that's
Right.
cool.
because I live in an apartment building. I don't want to. It's really loud. It's
That's cool.
it's one of those towel witches. This
Yeah.
glows and it moves.
Nice.
So you
and the
you
eyes
live
glow.
so you live in an apartment and you resell. That's pretty cool. That
Yeah,
shows that you
I
can
got
do this anywhere.
2,030 items.
Yeah, he got
Well, that's
some.
that's pretty good for
Wow,
an apartment.
nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If I had a girlfriend, she's throwing me out with my stuff.
Along with those inventory, Chris
Yeah.
would have made 99% of sale on eBay.
Yeah.
There will
Yeah,
be
then, let's see
okay, they'll need to put
here.
like 20 bottles of Adderall. Tommy, you need a lot of Adderall, man, to stay
Yeah.
awake and be in all the lives. Let's see who else I missed, guys. But Chris, yeah, he got a great organization, guys. I mean, I agree, guys. In my opinion, in terms of podcasts right now, reseller clickbait podcast and reseller locker room podcasts
Yeah.
are the best. Trash to cash probably the last. Sorry, guys. Kevin, Dave,
We're in the
you
reseller
know,
water
we
cooler
have to
Facebook
support
group, too.
smaller,
yeah.
smaller channels, guys. You're kind of big channels. I mean, you have to give opportunity to smaller channels, smaller podcasts to survive because there is a lot of channels right now. It's hard to survive, guys. So sorry, guys, about that. They're probably not gonna let me on Trash to Cash anymore. Dave was pushing me off. I was kind of nice to him, you know. Didn't push or
You
do
weren't
anything.
nice enough, Roman.
I was nice enough
Apparently.
to him, you know, but he pushed me away, guys. He said no more Roman on Trash to Cash, so he kind of banned me. He said my channel is not big enough. He said he's more famous. And sent me a letter with a $2,000 check to stay away. Sorry, guys. He told me not to tell anyone.
You
Let's
signed an NDA. Shh, you're getting
Yeah,
closer.
I signed NDA non-compete with like different podcasts. I decided we may start a podcast too someday. We'll do. I don't know what kind of podcast. Archie Biscuit Butt decided not to do podcasts with me. He never invited me. So guys, I'm kind of an outcast. Frank, do you want to do podcast?
You do good on a podcast, Roman. I think you should be on the clickbait reseller clickbait podcast.
Guys from
Yeah,
reseller.
Ken's got to
Clickbait,
get you on there.
if you will invite me one more time, I'll be very grateful to you. I usually don't get invited much. People are afraid and they just don't invite me. But maybe one day, one of these days, guys. So, Chris, what else you found? Chris, what was your best sales this week?
Best sale. I think it. Let's see here. Probably already shipped it out. Let's see here.
Live Style Rewind, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Lisa, if someone doesn't have a wrench, let me know. Because I
Callie
will-
Lewis doesn't. Callie
Oh,
doesn't
Lewis,
have a
yeah,
wrench.
well, actually, Louis, welcome. Actually, we'll have to go down to the bottom again. And
Mountain State Pickers, I believe that's Jane.
Jane,
isn't?
yeah,
No,
she
that's-
doesn't. I know. I actually was checking
Yeah.
just now. Jane, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm way behind. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm way behind. I'm very unprofessional again. As you know from my lives, usually that's why I don't get invited anywhere because I'm unprofessional.
And there was
People-
somebody, Roman, that was new to me. The Merchants, Mary Garcia.
Yeah, I actually know.
Yeah,
good, you're on
Mary.
top
Yeah,
of
I
it.
know her.
Two of them.
Yeah, I
Mary-
think that was the best sale in a year. 110.
Yeah, I actually gave her the wrench, I think. Did I give her the wrench or not? I don't, let me check.
Was it the pipe wrench or the 9/16?
It is, I think 9.
As long as it's not the hammer.
But guys, yeah, I will give you the wrench because in my life it is very important that everyone has a wrench. If someone says thinks otherwise, let me know.
Did you
But-
grab Mark Silverhair Stacker?
Actually, Larry Todd. Yeah, I think let me go and see if Larry Todd has
Yeah,
a
Larry
range. We call him Larry Todd, guys, because he doesn't appreciate being just called with one name. So
Well,
Larry
it's because he
Todd.
goes back and forth to mess with people.
Yeah, actually, sorry, Larry. I mean Todd, that I didn't give you the range. Now Todd has the range.
And
So-
Dollar Bills, y'all, just
Dollar
came in and
Bill,
said, "What
y'all,
you handing
guys.
out wrenches?"
Dollar
I'm here.
Bill, you all. I love when they say y'all. It's like one of my favorite things to say. Dollar
Dollar
Bill,
bills,
y'all in the
y'all.
house, guys. He's one of
Well,
the
y'all
best
just
people
gotta be in
that
on
knows
this.
Roman's a Craftsman dealer handing out wrenches.
hanging out wrenches left and right, guys.
Just
Even
like Craftsman, right?
Someone says that somebody will come in one day that will be disrespectful, and I'll give them. No, guys, I will not. I will ban them forever and send them to some other podcast.
Frank, you really think his wrenches are Craftsman quality with a lifetime guarantee?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my wrenches,
Roman's high
guys.
quality.
Yes, what was who was in your opinion in terms of the rally itself, what was the best event in terms of where we went like all together? I think all the events were great, right? Like,
Oh yeah, they were all good. It's
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
greet and meet was great. I mean, a lot of food. Unfortunately, I didn't get any free drinks because I forgot. I
I
forgot.
can't really speak of teaching sessions, the gatherings that have teaching sessions, because I haven't really been to them, so it's kind of unfair for me to say this, but I like the camaraderie. I just like hanging out with people, and I think you get a lot more information just chatting with people, like having a beer with somebody and comparing war stories and notes and things. And it's, I don't know, I kind of I like that style of learning better personally.
Yeah.
I mean, how many
I
times I
agree.
had conversations with people over a beer and, hey, what do you sell? What do you got? Oh, you do it this way. Okay, cool. I'll have to check into that,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was interesting to talk to people actually, and for me it was already kind of good experience too, because I was at the first rally, and it was nice to talk to resellers that have a lot of different knowledge about different things, even though in my opinion they didn't have a chance to talk to, like, for example, Gogo Snow guys. They put out a great video in my opinion about reseller rally.
Yeah.
That was kind of, in my opinion, reflected a lot of things from what was going on, like all the 3 days
Nice.
or like 2 days, and they put out a great video in my opinion. And Frank and Janelle also put out a video with a few things. I
didn't
didn't
really hit it that hard in our
I
Yeah.
didn't
video.
put out any video.
I didn't carry around the camera too much. I just
No.
I wanted to just have fun and enjoy myself that
Yeah.
weekend. So
I had a
Okay.
GoPro in my purse. I never broke out.
how much sleep did you guys get that whole weekend? I think the entire 3 nights we were there, we might have gotten like 4 hours of sleep.
Me too, man. Me too, guys.
Don't
I got
ask me and
like,
Roman how much we slept. So.
Lisa was trying to keep me in the bar, getting drunk, and I ran away.
Oh, now last week's show tells a much better story.
Saturday night, Janelle was smart and went to bed before me.
Yeah.
I went up to the
was
bar to
tired.
get her a water or soda,
Coke,
Coke or
yeah.
something, and I never made it back to her, unfortunately.
Yeah,
People just kept putting drinks in my hand, and
Coca-Cola.
There you go.
at one point I ended up with a taco in my hand. I don't know how that happened, but that was cool.
Yeah, but we had a lot of, I mean, in terms of conversation, when we had a chance to talk, it was really great to, talk to a lot of people, try to talk, because, it was a lot of fun. People were interacting, drinking, eating, having fun. It was hard to even talk about any type of reselling. I mean, people were just, even like American Bubble Boy Joel, I actually met him for the first time. He's a really cool dude.
Yeah, he is.
I told him, like, I will advertise his bubble wrap for free. Everywhere.
What you got,
Yeah.
Chris?
So this is your computer.
I've never seen
Atari.
that before. Is that like
Yeah,
is
they're
that like
very
a Commodore thing?
Oh, looks
Yeah,
like
they're very
Mint-
rare. But I had it on for quite a while. I haven't sold it yet.
Oh, that's pretty
Wow.
cool.
Keyboard.
That's cool.
how much you paid for it?
I think it looks
$20.
new.
I got it on there for around 800. So
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the right buyer to buy it.
Yeah, you'll probably get that if you get the
Wow.
right
Yeah.
somebody that wants to display that
Then
somewhere.
There's that.
Hmm,
The wires. Yeah.
that's cool.
Is it like for a specific operating system or is it like for gaming?
Gaming. It's like Atari.
Only
It's
for
pretty much
Atari?
Atari, but
I'd probably
It's-
price that high too, just so I could hang on to it for a while before
Yeah,
I
there
sell
was
it.
one
It'd be
other
cool to
listed,
just have
you
for a
know.
while.
There was one other listed high, and I put mine. I listed mine high too, higher than the other guys.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Where did you find it?
at a flea market. Yeah,
That's
he
cool. You
wanted
guys,
25. I'd even comp it. I was like, "Would you take 20?" And he goes, "Yeah, sure."
Perfect.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
he
awesome.
finds, like I said, guys, check him out on Instagram. He will. If he
Yeah.
had a YouTube channel, I think if he would have done videos, his channel would have been like kind of growing faster than mine. Because he actually finds good things, guys. But on Instagram, he will put out a lot of content. A lot of actually resellers I've noticed put out a lot of content on Instagram. You guys used to do a lot of content on Instagram. Now I don't see much. Like you used to do more, I think. in
Us?
my- yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't do any Instagram. That's all Janelle. I don't even have
Yeah,
Instagram.
I know. I should be better about even just posting different things that sell and stuff. Yeah.
I feel like out of the loop too, because Janelle like give me all the updates on other resellers and that on Instagram. Oh, so and so posted this on Instagram and that. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. I don't know.
I think Tommy will invite the whole state of Delaware, guys. I think it's 5 people. So
Yeah.
I think 4 more people will come from another state. Brian, I finally got to you, man. Welcome, Brian Red Door Picker. Appreciate you stopping by, guys. I always when I feel so bad when I'm like way behind, and then I actually check all the way down like to see who is in the live, and I'm like I forgot to say hello to them. And if I did, guys, in the past, I apologize. It's just I cannot. It's usually it's difficult. I'm trying to talk about so many things. I always forget about people, guys, which not a good thing to do, guys.
Mhm.
So here's
Well-
Red Dwarf Picker. It's a Brian's channel, guys. Subscribe to Brian.
Roman, Callie, Luis, and Storage Bandits don't have a wrench if we're giving them to everybody. Like,
Yeah.
so make
Yeah,
sure everybody's covered.
I will actually. I was checking also. I was sorry, guys. Here's Kali Luis. Luis is a great dude, guys.
And dollar bills still.
Dollar bills, y'all.
You're never
Yeah,
around
bro.
wrenches, are you?
Y'all, get it right. Y'all.
Guys, Dollar Bills You All has a lot of good information. Larry Way Out, welcome, man.
I like
Appreciate
that
it. Guys, we met Larry at the rally also. We had a great time with Larry.
Larry's a
Larry
hoot.
Larry is a great dude. Here's Luis. Now you're ranged. Luis is a great reseller from California. We got a lot of people. Jen, welcome. JNKR 1964. Appreciate you stopping by. Larry Way Out. Thanks for stopping by. Gravity Goods Cameron. Thanks for stopping by. We got great resellers from the great community stopping by in my life, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Guys, if you have any questions for Frank and Janelle, let me know in the chat. We're gonna ask anything. If you guys are up to it, they're my special guests. Frank and Janelle actually asked me in the beginning, who are the special guests? And I'm like, I don't know who they are. I know
It's a special guest.
it was special guests, guys. Every time someone will be, I will try to invite to my live.
Every guest is special.
Every guest will be special. There will be no thumbnail with their photo.
In this
Right.
community, there's a lot of special
So
people.
nobody will know.
Roman's got great hospitality on his channel. On his
Yeah.
live.
Nobody will know, guys.
Very, very
It's gonna be-
hospitable host.
It's gonna be secret, guys. It's gonna be
Yep.
secret. Peddling Profits, I think I said hello. I think Peddling Profits is actually from Ohio, if I'm
Mm.
correct. Let us know, Peddling Profits, if you're from Ohio or not. From a great state of Ohio, guys.
Coco and Chewy's bouncing.
Coco and Chew, guys, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Check out their channel, guys, and their videos. And their live is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with Ghetto Gazelle. So check it out, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, Coco and Chew, if you're still here, you can put a link for your live tomorrow. Guys, let us know in the chat if you have any questions for Frank and Janelle. Or we're going to talk about football. We're gonna
Well,
talk
then
about
I'm out.
Buffalo.
Bills.
We're
I got
gonna talk about Buffalo Bills, guys.
Giants are gonna have a rough day tomorrow. I hope.
Folks, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, a lot of guys who I think a lot of resellers who were at the rally put out content already from the rally. Cameron did a great job on his reseller rally video. You
Mhm.
guys want to check it out? He did great job because he was traveling also through Las Vegas, and he did
It was
great
his 20th
photo.
wedding anniversary. They were making a big trip. So it was
That's
a
pretty
Yeah,
huge
cool.
so
video.
happy
Wow.
anniversary, guys. Also, I forgot to mention it. And Gogo Snow did a great job on the video. Brandon, I forgot the channel name, but Brandon maybe in the live lurking, but I forgot the channel. I actually will have to put it in late next week, Brandon. So I'm sorry. And Art did video, Art of Resell about Reseller Rally. Dave did a video, ADH Dave. Kerry did
I
a
think he
video.
did a live too. Wasn't Dave like
Yeah.
live the entire time?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he was
That
doing
might have been
live
on
at
the
the
Trash to
same
Cash
time.
channel, but yeah.
He was doing live and Trash to Cash podcast at the same time.
Yeah.
And I did go live also from the boat. So you guys, I went live for an hour, and I recorded Kevin only Commonwealth. That's it. No one else. But it was a great experience. I mean, it was kind of I tried to dance, make a video, and it was kind of in between. It was difficult to do, guys. To hold GoPro and a phone and record it took so much energy out of me. So, what was your best sale, Frankie Janelle, this week? What was
Best-
like the best thing you sold?
What was the
we
best thing?
didn't have any big sales this week, did we? It's all kind of.
We sold a $140 baseball bat.
We did.
Yeah.
When?
That's this weekend.
Oh, you didn't tell me
Just
that. That's
yesterday.
cool. Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah.
I just saw that. I
Nice.
Frank, you learn something
Off-season.
every day, man.
I remember buying that. I bought it and listed it about a month ago. But that's cool. So
Lisa, what was your best sales this week? We'll ask Lisa because she's very quiet and shy. She doesn't respond.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Very quiet and shy.
Hmm.
I don't know the favorite one. The one that had me the most worried was I had made a bunch of offers, and of course, they didn't pay. They bought it, and I'm like, why? Apparently, I found out today from the reseller rooms that despite that thing's supposed to be offers, they have to pay immediately. eBay Open says it's not been rolled out to everyone. So there you go, guys. There's some business info.
yeah,
But-
they don't always roll everything out to everybody at once. Usually it trickles out in waves. I don't
Yeah,
think, I don't
well,
think it
I
hit
was
us
freaked
yet, though.
out. So
I mean, yeah.
no, I sold a ginormous jar candle,
Oh, wow.
and I'm like, $84. This is going foreign. I have to ship this thing to the UK. A
Oh.
glass, like giant candle.
Wow.
Like how
But-
big is it? Is it bigger than like the Yankee candle jars?
Yeah, it's like a bigger. It's
Oh, wow.
huge.
Wow.
So, this is going to be my fun one for the week. So there.
Oh.
Not exactly the most in money because I just wanted it gone, but I'm trying to get rid of big stuff. So for me, that's a win. I'm not caring about the money. It's get rid of the big stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
trying to
price
get down to
big
it.
stuff cheap. I always try to get it moved fast. The
I
big
mean,
stuff. 'Cause
yeah.
it's, tripping over it, worrying about it breaking and stuff. Get it out of here before it causes
Mhm.
problems.
Right.
But you guys
Sorry,
sold
Roman, if
you-
you regret asking. I wanted to give some information that I was surprised that they don't have to immediately pay. It's still being rolled out.
Yeah, I don't know if we're on immediate pay yet or not. You get
Well-
on paids? Usually we got 4 or
Yeah,
5 a
usually we
week.
do have. I mean, I heard too though. It's like if you accept their offer, be immediate pay. But if they accept your offer, they have the 4 days to pay. So
Still?
I don't
Mm.
know.
Yeah.
I heard. So I don't.
That's
I
what
don't
the
know.
reseller water cooler room was telling me today.
Oh, okay. Is that where I saw it? Yeah, I can't remember where I.
But I think, I mean, it is actually better than before. In my
Roman,
opinion.
are you in that Facebook group? I don't think
Mm.
I saw you in there.
In yours?
No, it's not
water-
my. Well, it's not my group.
the
It's-
water.
the-
water
Oh,
cooler?
the water cooler, yes.
Yeah, the
I'm
water
in. I'm
You're in
that
there?
group. I usually
seen you in
go.
there.
I've been in that group for a long time. When what's his name, Ryan, RBA
Justin was
Clips,
Justin
when he was
had it, yeah.
running it. I was originally there, and then I just see messages in that group constantly. I'm also in other groups. I'm in the
Yeah.
Reseller Information Network group, and Garage Sale Nation. So I got like I'm in a lot of groups. I just read. I just don't. I mean, it's not like something that is like somewhere I just hang out. because with all the groups and all the lives and videos and reselling and sourcing, it is impossible for me as one since I'm doing everything by myself. You know,
That's
don't
how I
have
am with
any help.
Instagram. She's
Lisa
easy.
does the same thing. Lisa tries to help me sometimes.
If anybody
Because
wants to get a hold of
I
Janelle,
got
go to
no help.
Instagram.
It's hard for one person to do. Like, you know, even Tommy Bernard at least has his wife helping him a little bit but he complains too much in lives that he sells too much and tries to teach people. But it's okay.
Tommy's too busy replying to messages instantly. That's all.
Yeah,
There's
a lot of
Tommy,
knowledge.
too. That just got him out, Roman. Tommy came out of the darkness.
I know. It came out of the darkness, and you know that's why it's very important to be, you know, kind of behave, guys, behave. Otherwise, Tommy will run away. It's very important to behave. So, guys, what else is most memorable experience for you from the actual meetup, from the rally? Who was I know Frank probably talked to Pete a lot, Crazy Scouter, one of my favorite YouTube resellers, reseller YouTubers. But Pete has, in my opinion, a lot of knowledge in terms of different
we
things.
got a good 20-minute conversation with Pete, and like that's right. That's where I say, like, you know, you can sit in training sessions or learning things, you know, in a room or
Panels,
seminar, but man, that 20 minutes I had with Pete, I couldn't put a price tag on that. Just the, you know, hitting him up for information, just listening to him chat to me. It was pretty cool. It opened my eyes to some things.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about, like, in my opinion, it's gonna be always, for me personally, you know, your channel is one of my favorites.
Thanks,
Pete's,
buddy. Thanks.
John and Jenna, I like their life. And I mean, there are a lot of different. I did the list, guys, if you remember, of like, if you watch that list, and now it's kind of a little bit squircled around. And you were on my list in the first of my lives. You were like number 3 channel of couples who actually run eBay and do reselling. That was my opinion in terms of not the like old time, but at the time like one of my favorites. You know.
Hey,
So.
Roman,
thank
be
you.
honest. Be honest. Our channel would suck if it wasn't for Janelle. Janelle makes the channel.
No, I mean probably, man. I don't know.
Always
No-
give
nobody
the
wants
credit
to see
to the
this
wife.
ugly mug.
The woman is the backbone.
Yeah,
Jenna was
absolutely.
even saying, you know, the wife keeps the guy in line. I'm standing behind it.
I actually don't edit my videos. They edit themselves because of Janelle's beauty
Guys,
on the
I'm sorry,
camera.
I have
It
to
just all
say-
comes together. As soon as I download the footage, it's just all
I have to say
formed.
hello to Desiree,
beauty.
good, great, and fabulous from Las Vegas, Nevada, guys. As you guys know, this week there is Boss Reseller Reseller Meetup in Las Vegas. Starts on Monday. A lot of resellers from Reseller Rally will be, I mean, not a lot, but some will be at the Boss Reseller Remix, along with Trash to Cash, guys. It's very important. So I bring out Trash to Cash so much. They travel so much. They're traveling podcasts, guys. So they will travel around the country. One day, they said they will stop by in Cleveland. So they probably gonna visit the great city of Cleveland one day, guys, and do Trash to Cash from Cleveland. But Archie Biscuitbot, my good friend, if you guys learned from the rally, also is at the Boss Reseller Remix this week. Good, great, fabulous Desiree from Las Vegas also will be most likely. Desiree, if you're still here, I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you right away because I was way
Archie's being
behind.
a cab driver tonight.
Yeah, Archie is supposed
That's
to
why
be
he's not
Uber. Guys, Archie is Uber today, so he cannot attend. He has Lyft and Uber both at the same time. But for me, guys, yeah, it was actually Angela perfectly blessed. She said that Jake Yakov Benz, guys, it's his birthday today. So after my live, I think it's Chris. Is it 10 p.m.? Is that Jake's live?
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, in 15 minutes, guys, Angela said that we have to jump into
Raid.
Yakov Benz Jake's live, rate him, and say happy birthday. Don't forget, guys. If
We
you
can
would
raid.
like to say happy birthday to Jake Yakov Benz, after my life, we're gonna jump into Yakov Benz. We're gonna put the link just in case, so you guys don't miss it. Because I always promote Yakov Benz, guys. It is like one of the most important things for me to do, because Jake always goes live after me.
And Jake's videos are fun to watch if he's trying to pack VCRs or play with bubble wrap or discover paper tape. Really, watch back some of his old shows. He's a hoot and a doll. You'll love him.
Yeah,
And he
guys,
doesn't realize why we love him.
Janelle and Frank, did you watch Yakov Ben's channel before?
Yeah, a
yeah,
couple
we used to
times.
watch his lives. We
Mhm.
haven't been in there in a while.
I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
you did actually. I now remember that you were in the lives. You don't
I-
go
I-
to the-
I gotta be honest, like Friday and Saturday nights, we watch OP live now. The live cops. We like get hooked on that. We'll have that on TV while we're in the shed
especially
listening.
when you list something and work. I think
Yeah.
that's actually helpful maybe in a way. I mean,
Yeah.
guys, let me show you one bowl of the week that I sold from the Amazon Bean store. See, this is, guys, very unique product. It's actually, I actually learned about it this week because I got it at Amazon Beans. This is a Leatherman multi-tool.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Leatherman's
nice.
good. Yeah,
It's a good product, guys. Let me see if it's gonna work. Yeah, see?
Leatherman, buck knife, all that. Yeah.
It's got all the things over here, the knives, everything comes out. I have to
Mhm.
actually, it has like special security feature that locks up all the tools right here. So you pull out the knife, there's a bottle opener, there's a screwdriver, scissors. So this sold for $69 in a couple of hours.
Dang.
Was that new?
Nice.
It was new open box.
Nice. Yeah.
It was from the bins. I found it yesterday, paid 14. So that's a good brand, guys. Leatherman.
Nice.
I mean, it's not like big profit, but still not bad. Paying 14 and selling for $69, guys. Plus shipping, guys. Very important.
Yes, pleasure.
Plus shipping is very important, guys. Not free shipping, because we have to. Tommy Bernard said he will unsubscribe from the whole reselling community if I will say free shipping one more time, and then we'll go live and blame everyone.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Tracy
sorry.
Parks just popped in and made me laugh. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Tracy,
Roman.
welcome, Tracy. Here is the ball for you. You can use this tool for everything.
Tracy says anybody not wearing purple needs to leave the live right now.
No, she's saying about the weirdest whatever she's been a part of. So little
But
late night fun.
Tracy will say a lot of good things, guys, sometimes about tools. I
But
don't know if
she's
those are
right.
adult tools or not. I'm not sure, guys. Let me go and say I missed so many things. Roman, I'll show you an inventory system. Richard, actually, I've seen your inventory system, so I know. Guys, if you follow at the drop flips, subscribe. You will see Richard's inventory system in the basement. He got a lot of racks of inventory.
I just watched one of Richard's latest videos. He's ramped it up with his editing. It's pretty good.
No,
pretty good
Richard
videos.
does a good job. He's been around for a while. He's also like OG kind of in a way. He's been around, I think, for a couple of years, more than us guys, in my opinion. I
he's
think
not that old, surprisingly.
Richard actually, I think I remember when I was starting my channel, Richard was already in different groups with different YouTubers. So I remember that, Lisa, at least.
Roman, may I actually Richard wanted me to show something.
Yeah.
I was going
bad?
No. Remember, everybody wondered about, you got me pregnant, and I said you weren't the father, but I wanted to show my baby from the
Guys,
boat.
I'm not the father.
Roman's not the father, but I wanted to show my baby, and Richard demanded because Richard's the father.
Oh, Richard. Oh, it's got some kind of weird stuff coming out from the head. Some kind of carrot.
Hey, weren't
Be
them
nice.
didn't someone hide them on the
Lisa,
boat?
Lisa, is that the same one?
You had one, right?
I don't know how
mine's
many.
special.
Everybody was like running around looking for them.
It was
hidden
one.
on
Guys,
the boat.
Guys, it's
Where'd
time to
they-
show off animals.
I
And mine
didn't
was
look for it.
signed by the granddaddy.
Guys, you know what's funny, Lisa? If you go watch Kevin Commonwealth's videos from like 5 years ago, that's where you're gonna see where this originated. You're gonna see it from antique stores. If you guys watch his antique shop videos, he had actually, Lisa, did you know he had a antique shop called Needful Things? It was actually one of the antique shops that Kevin and Heather
Oh,
owned.
yeah, when they were in the, I didn't think it was Needful Things. But
It was one of the names, guys. So if you wanna
Mhm.
watch Kevin's videos from 5 years ago, you'll learn it. I
Jeez.
did go through some of them just to see what kind of antique shop.
Mm,
Just
Who
in
wound up
case.
finding it on the boat?
I don't know.
I wonder where it was.
oh, I know
I-
where it was, Frank.
I don't think I want to know where it was actually.
I
No,
remember
where
it
It
was
was where I'm
it?
thinking it could be.
It was
was-
up on the top floor, and there was just an orange foot sticking out from like the rafter. They had tucked it up, and the fellow was sitting
Tucked it
there
up.
and heard the announcement, and he happened to be staring at the ceiling. Went,
That's
and
Well, at
that's why
least-
he came running down before John had
funny.
even finished talking stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
Roman.
was kind of weird because I thought, how did he find it that fast? That was kind of weird.
He was sitting there
I don't
looking
know.
up
I
when they
was
were
like,
talking
it was
because I asked
instant.
him.
But actually, I think it wasn't there, Lisa. I think he found it before. I think he found it somewhere, but not on not on a ceiling. I think maybe it was on a ceiling. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was. I was talking to him because I was like, "How did that happen? I didn't even get out the door, and you're already in here with it."
Well, at least it wasn't hidden in other places. It could have
In the
been.
bathroom. Yeah, I know.
I thought it was in the bathroom too. I was gonna look in the tank.
Can you imagine if it was in the bathroom in one of those tanks inside?
That's what I was gonna go look in the toilet tanks.
It would have been crazy if it was, but it was fun. I mean, I didn't find anything, guys. I got the bag. You guys also got the bag. I mean, everyone got the swag bag. I got my favorite stuff, Ken's photo. I got bags from Police Perfectly, 20% off, guys. Even though I'm
We're gonna so if he keeps coming out with these, we're gonna need to like get a little photo album with these and like put them in there.
guys,
Fill up, like a whole binder
I
with
will
them,
collect them. Those will be
And then-
accepted,
and then put 'em on
like
eBay.
in the future.
Mm.
have the
He's
whole
Guys,
collection.
also,
He's
I
gonna
wanna-
have to have a Christmas one when he's Santa.
I know.
Guys, I
Oh,
want
he's
to
gotta
show
wear
you
that
my best
outfit.
finds this
That
week.
is
Check it out, guys.
I like the
Check
pipe.
out.
The pipe's pretty cool.
I
Guys,
remember
check
that
it
from
out.
Spencer's,
Look at
Roman.
this guy.
I
Guys,
know what it does.
this is Mooney.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
one Pete has on his desk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Guys, say hello to Mooney, everyone.
Oh,
Mooney
the
made it
days of
appear.
those being strapped in people's car
Yes,
windows. You're like,
unfortunately,
just
Mooney,
stop.
Mooney was very, very hyper today. I even got the original box, guys. Check this out. I got the box from Mooney. Executive Mooney vintage
oh my
box.
god.
Pete
Wow.
Craigslist Hunter has the same thing on his table, guys. If you watch his videos, he got the same Mooney there. I know you guys seen him in the past. But anyway, since we're gonna go say hi to and congratulate Jake on his birthday, hope everyone will join us there. We're gonna go
Raid!
Yakov Benz. Let me go all the way down. I think I said hello to Larry way out, Jen right here, right here. Let's see, Kali Luis. Nora was on 45 minutes behind. Exactly, Richard. That's okay, man. I apologize, guys, that I was way behind again. Hopefully, I'm not gonna lose subscribers from it. Hopefully, someone will invite me to their podcast someday. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you all stopping by. Frank and Janelle, guys, I really enjoyed your
Yeah, you didn't even give him a wrench, but you brought him on.
Oh, well, that's I think that's actually something that's not good. I think now I have a wrench. Can I stop Roman from talking? But anyway, guys, I appreciate you all stopping
Thank
by.
you. Thanks for having us.
Actually, I forgot to say hello to Glenn and Joy Storage Bandits. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Let's see if Lisa, I hope I didn't miss anyone. Oh, here I missed my friend Flipping Sports guy, Paul. It's very
Well, I was
important.
going to mention it, but we're kind of
Roman, you can't leave until you catch up in the chat.
Yeah, I know. I have to,
You're cutting off like half the chat, dude.
I know. I was so behind, guys, that everyone
Yeah,
already.
he's always behind.
There's always
I-
next Saturday. We can catch up then.
actually, here's my.
You know that? Yeah,
Misha
next
Renee.
Saturday you can pick up where you left off in this
Yeah.
chat. Like
Guys,
turn it out.
Misha Renee is my good friend. Thanks, Misha, for stopping by. I really apologize that
Yes,
I was way behind. I asked so many questions, I forgot about the chat, guys. That's why
I'm
some
watching.
people told me to do
I tried.
podcast instead.
Yeah,
And
someone
uh,
else
I-
just jumped in. ATL Flippers.
here's Frank
Yeah,
saying hello to
ATL.
everyone.
Yeah, with no wrench.
We have to give the wrench to Frank, Dollar Bill, you I forgot that I actually gave him wrench or not. I just wanna.
Yeah,
make
he already
sure.
has a wrench.
Oh,
Dollar
he
bill.
does. I know Frank doesn't. Frank, here you go, man.
And
Frank, you
It's
have
a
a wrench.
craftsman.
Frank has a
ATL
wrench.
Flippers just came in.
ATL Flippers, Derek and Jasmine, welcome, guys. We're
They have
about.
no wrench.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. 1 hour behind. Richard is right. But let me give the wrench to ATL Flippers. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. We're gonna go to the jump train to jump on Jake's live. And guys, appreciate you all stopping by. Let's go.
Thanks,
to Jake.
Roman.
Frank
was
and
fun.
Joel, thanks. Lisa,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Yeah, I
Christopher,
wanted to.
thanks.
It was great seeing them. I mean, such radiant, fun people, and
Yes,
it was
it
nice
was.
to see again.
It was
Nice seeing you.
Tommy Bernard was another very smart thing. It says if Roman stays live and keeps reading chat by next Saturday, hopefully in 2
See?
weeks I'll be caught up, guys. And here is Scott. I forgot to say hello to Scott. Dumpster Diver Dead. He actually does lives on Sundays with Mike and Bobby on what is it, Chris? I forgot the podcast they do. I forgot the name, but he actually came in.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna go to Jake's live. All right,
See ya.
Okay.
take care, guys.
Thanks
everyone.
everyone
Alright.
for coming.
Bye.
Hope you had
Bye,
fun.
everyone.
Thanks, Frank.